in the crowd.
When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather pay all the life. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can say
YouTube. We're uploading most times of the week, a few times, 3, 4. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back in your life for the second time today. And as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Computerson. How the hell we doing? Computerson.
I'm doing fantastic. How are you on this fantastic evening?
I thought we lost you there for a minute, but we're good to go, man. We're back for a double dose of some vape action with some computer, and I gotta say, it's an amazing day to be a Mortal Kombat fan. This game's still very much alive, in my opinion, and we're going down under for some OCE action. What do you think of this card so far?
Indeed, it is. The card looks fantastic right here. FGC Boy, who we've seen just recently as well, versus Kia. This is going to be a really great way to start out the event.
Yes, it is. After that, we got Bloki taking on Demi Gimp, El Poet taking on Soul's Clue, Clapgasm taking on Motion. And guys, once again, what's up to everybody watching from around the world? I see everybody on the Twitch side. And what is this? We already got some subs coming through from Anonymous.
Whoa.
Chat. We got to get to the first match. It's Kia taking on FGC Boy and Anonymous. Thank you so much for all the love. Absolutely coming in clutch. And all right, chat, we've got to give you your money's worth now. Computerson, it is going to be FGC Boy, the final combat contestant himself, taking on Kia. This one is going to be good. Chat, let's go. And let's do it.
Oh my, and this is the first time we've seen Conan in quite a while. I'm really looking forward to this one, babe.
Oh, this is gonna be a banger. We got 10 matches, and by the way, Tando coming through with the raid. Thank you so much, and a big shout out to Tando. We are going crazy, chat, in the fight night. It's Kia taking on FGC Boy. Let's see how these guys down under do it. And Colonoscopy coming through, already crushing our sub goal for the day. Computerson, this community continuing to go absolutely crazy. Can the players do the same?
Oh my goodness, love to hear that so much. That is fantastic. Oh my God, I appreciate that so much. But look at here. I also appreciate the fact we have Conan on the screen. It's been a long time. With Shujinko gonna give him a huge health boost. That is 1,200 health, babe.
Oh yes, sir. And once again, the community coming through with all the love. I've not even gotten to address this amazing community. Yo, what's going on, Zombie Narwhal? Hopefully you had a great finale. Warfare in the house as well. Foggy Now and Cucumber.
Indeed.
I see you working on that YouTube video. And what can you tell me, computer? So what have I missed?
All right, now Conan is defeating this life health deficit that he was previously facing, but right now he's got an advantage on his own right, and it looks like he's got so much corner pressure. It's going to be tough right here. He's going to clean up the round.
Yes, sir. FGC Boy going to get on the board, though. He is the #1 seed in this tournament. Kia going to be the #4. And what's up to everybody? Curious George, I see you in the building, right in the house as well. Byron in the chat. Let's go!
Correct, you are, Curious George. The Spurs took it right before this started, but now we got plenty of other action right here, and Conan is owning the right side of the screen, babe.
See it though, let's see it. FGC Boy getting a little bit battered here, but hang on a second, still the big swing of the sword goes for the cancel. Kia's in trouble. FGC Boy, the #1 seed for a reason, comes with a big swing, and now goes for another cancel again. Jack's blowing up that Shujinko.
Oh my goodness, and terrific stagger right there before to unlock all of that, and he completes it, Vic. Oh, he does it.
That is a 1-0 score coming on the side of FGC Boy. Looking good for OCE, though. Once again, the #1 seed. Is he going to be able to win this tournament? He's still got a lot of landmines in the way. Dr. Insomniac, great to see you guys. If you're just joining us, Babes Fight Night Oceanic region is good to go. This is our first match of the night, though. This is our first set of the night. Computer said, what more could you want? Double dose of vape, and we're back in the morning as well. Can you believe it?
It's beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, this is about lunchtime, I think, for the Oceania region. And for right now, Conan was eating some lunch here, but now we have the switch here by Kia. Kung Lao gonna throw with some Sonya piece here for the teammate. Oh wait, maybe we're thinking.
Oh yes, we are. And once again, guys, yeah, I know it's going to be early in OCE. It's going to be about noon, maybe 1 p.m. over there. For us, it's going to be late. Computers, and I know it's got to be 10 p.m. where you're at. It's 8 p.m. where I'm at, and I know for a lot of you guys, it's much, much later. Thank you guys all so much for staying up with us. And you know what? Mortal Kombat has no time zone. We're here for it, Peter.
That's how we be global right now. It is timeless. Mortal Kombat truly is. I mean, Liu Kang's great evidence of that. He reset the timeline. But right now, oh, good reset right there. Look at the mid-screen gamble.
Everybody appears to be a Spurs fan. You see Soul's Clue in the chat. They're saying they're coming through the Spurs fan. By the way, guys, a level 3 hype train. A huge shout out to Anonymous for coming through with that 5 bomb, and a huge shout out all the way to everybody who comes in here and has made this an amazing affair. Colonoscopy, 5 dropping 5 as well. And we've got over 100 already in the chat.
Oh, nice. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the grace and the Gandor. Oh my goodness. There's the aerial combo here. Gonna finish it with a hard knockdown, taking over complete possession of the left side of the screen.
FGC Boy going crazy. And is that the official OCE Combat in the chat? I see you on the YouTube side. Welcome back. Colonoscopy, I see you as well. Danny Phantom, what's going on, man? Spends a fatal blow. It will give Kia the life lead. It will not be enough to kill. Gotta bring out the kitty cat on that one.
Oh my God, Striker struck twice right there. He had him with the gunshots, and then he had him in the confirmed to the fatal 500 plus. It's 515.
Look at this. Halo guy, what's up, man? Welcome back. Curzum, I see you in the chat. Shout outs to the Molina Goat. Overhead on its way. Goes for the spin to win, though, and that is absolutely going to ring your bell. And now Kia going to be taking the lead here in game number 2. Things are going to be looking up on the side of the Kung Lao main to my left.
Yeah, absolutely. In the whirlwind right there. A very, very good move to use, especially when you got the meter to abuse it. Now Conan's got a full one.
Hey.
Kia's going to use a little bit of the armor right there to get him at mid-screen.
I'm seeing it right now. Kia playing a lot better on that, though. Not able to get to his offense is FGC Boy. And a big slice coming through. Takes him center stage. Tries to go for the up block. Gets blown up for it. It should be about 19% if I'm not incorrect. But I am incorrect. I suck at this. What do you see, Pewter?
I was 123. You were close enough. Don't worry about it too much. Right now, we got a mid-screen confirmed attempt right here, and there's the overhead by Conan. Some whirlwind right there on the Shujinko hijinks, gonna force the meter break.
Oh, yes, it is. FGC Boy, though, starting to pull away, though. Starting to blast this man to bits, though. Absolute damage coming on the side of this Conan man, going crazy. Hey. And yo, what's going on, Osmos? I see you on the YouTube side. You cannot hide. This is an off stream, though. You've got the South Bounce in the chat. Recently followed, by the way, I will add. Hey.
Love to hear
it. Cameo at him, though. What a madman. Hang on a second. We're not done. People forget, man. Hitman, by the way, congratulations on that finale. I just saw you in it. Another slice, and that is going to be FGC Boy on a tie ball game here in match number 2. Can he pull away, Peter? People forget, man.
People do forget, and the knee, yeah, that damage is going to pay off in a huge way right now. And look at FGC Boy working with the full meter, and there's such a huge health advantage there provided by Shujinko as well.
Yes, sir, though. Drop kick to the Dome Nugget. And oh, that's going to be a complete whiff on the side of FGC Boy. This is going to be a very important round in FGC Boy. We know what kind of damage this character can do. FGC Boy, by the way, built like this character Conan. He's an absolute unit, though. And a final combat contestant, though. Definitely going to be one of the favorites in this tournament.
To rename himself FGC, man. After that, but look at the counterplay. He tries to go for the down pick. Oh no, now it's big time mid-screen armor.
And yo, what's going on, Smelly Buds? Welcome to the channel, by the way. Great to have you here. And all right, we are moving in. Kia, though, this is absolutely going to do it, and Kia goes down. That's going to be a 2-0 score. FGC Boy trying to completely pull away, and that is going to do it. And a beautiful photo finish off with your head, FGC Boy. 2-0 going to be your current score, Pewter.
Oh my goodness, a proper execution on the brutality right there. Yeah, 2-0, even though it was a hard-fought battle. Oh my, what a display we had by Conan, a character, excuse me, that we haven't seen too often lately.
By the way, do you see
Good to see
Cucumber
one on the screen?
Do you see Cucumber in the chat saying FGC boy sounds so goofy? Your name is literally Cucumber, man. What are we gonna do about this? Shout out to you getting your account back, by the way. Let's go. Match number 3, Kia. What's it gonna be? I do believe that the Combo outfit is doing a lot.
It is a little weird to say FGC boy.
We're here for it, man. We're here for it. That's how they do things down there, man. We're here for it, though. Let's go. Get match number 3. Let's do it, chat.
I could ask for no better life.
All right, well, let's see what's going to happen right here for Conan, the Barbarian, and he has been very barbaric here to start the round, up 2-0. Let's see what he has got here with the Kong Lao Sung Sonya pairing.
Sir, and we see a little bit of Rasul style gameplay coming out, but you're down 2-0. You've got to make something happen. Can definitely understand. And by the way, guys, do want to let you know that this all leads to a season finale. This is qualifier 4 of 8. And if anybody does want to donate to the season prize pool, you can do so right here where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. It's going to be a banger finale. And today we find out who else is going to get there. Let's go.
Absolutely great blocks. The Whirlwind is gonna just defy that armor, and he's got some aerial hats here to just protect some. He's gonna just give himself some good screen positioning at the moment.
Cucumber, those are some amazing emotes. Shout outs to Uni and shout outs to you. And now FGC boy gonna finally make his way in. Lady Sindel and Melina watching in the background. Beautiful combo on the side of Kia. Okay.
Great stuff right here. Going to take complete ownership of the left side of the screen. The noogies are in play, giving him the big bro treatment. This is going to clean up the life bar, babe.
That is absolutely going to do it. And yes, Kia showing some big signs of life. Y2J, what's going on? But I know who you want to talk to. Pearson, the floor is yours.
What's up, Y2J? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday, because we certainly are. Fantastic matches have already been presented to us. This is all terrific, and he's just going to do the back throw savagery right there, babe.
Yes, sir. And Osboss making some dinosaur sounds in chat. We do love to see it. People forget, man. Dinosaurs are important. Good grab is going to send him into the corner. Kia's starting to really wake up in front of our eyes, and you do love to see it. Sonya here to blast you to smithereens. 1-2 into another Sonya square wave, and now Kia really starting to get some damage up here. But against Conan, you will need more.
Yeah, tried to down 4 check, but the standing one was too great. He had to break right out of it, but there's another Whirlwind. And now he's continuing. Oh, the Sonya leg grab is going to make him get off all of that meter he had to break away.
Smelly Buds, what is that emo, by the way? And yo, by the way, everybody on the YouTube side, if you feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, it helps us out just that much more. Jumping's coming in, and this is gonna be the game. And now Kia not gonna get blanked. You'll love to see it, Peter. And this is gonna be it. No photo finish, but we will take it for now.
Kia clapping back in a major way right there. Yes, avoiding the sweep, and in a fantastic fashion, might I add.
FGC boy, keep in mind, he is a general shell main. Does he actually switch to that character? I gotta say, he loves the big bodies. You can definitely understand, but with that, though, Kia gonna be showing some big signs of life. If you're just joining us, by the way, this is the very first match of the night. We've got about 10 coming your way. And Peterson, the Down Under crew has been absolutely phenomenal. Shout-outs to them.
Indeed they have, and oh my god, indeed the chat is rocking as well. And yes, click that thumbs up on the YouTube video if you guys are there. Y2J, man, and you are always a fantastic presence here, and love to see it again. And now the Conan is going to continue vape right here. Let's see what we got here.
What's up, 10 Planetinos? How you been? Welcome back, Just Kate. Must I say, this is quite a tournament. There's a lot of tournaments going on, but I must say this is one of the finer tournaments. This guy, Vape Coach, well, he does a great job. Quite frankly, though, I think he's one of the worst. A lot of guys, they like to run tournaments. Computers. Wow, I just passed out for a second. What the hell happened?
I think it's a very fine tournament. Right there, oh, Sony gets knocked out. Great down one right there to get rid of that. And now here comes corner advantage. Big time advantage here for FGC boy, who's gonna just pour it on at this moment.
Oh, absolutely. He's leaving no stone unturned on this one. Slams it back down, though, and now Chujinko gonna be fully locked and loaded. Kia, you cannot afford to give up nothing cheap here. There's a nice grab, drop kick to the dome piece. And there, Kia finally gets out of the corner, though. He's gonna need more. However, this could be, as Will Peterson says, a meter building round. It throws him, though, upside his dome piece.
He, however, is clapping back right now. Got a full meter even after that 507 that was unleashed by FGC. Let's see what's gonna happen. Down swipe could do a lot of shit, and there's the stagger, and it confirms it. He's still got a full meter to work with here to start round 2.
FGC boy is gaming. By the way, Demi Gimp and Bloki, if hopefully I'm saying your name right, by the way, please get those invites locked and loaded. Do be sure to be waiting for my co-commentator to join the fight. Kia, though, says, I'm not going down that easy, Computerson.
Kia turning up in a big time way, and it looks like it looks like FGC is going to hold on to his bar for a little bit here. He's probably not going to break away until later in the match, but let's see what he does with it. He might use it for offense.
Yes, sir. And once again, the pressure, that's an up block throw as well. Look at that, 18%. What is this game?
Oh, 176 right there on the forward throw. Correct you, Arve, but look at the armor eat right through it. Sonya was there, but so was the breaker.
And Mitsuki, what's up? Saying, Bloki gonna 3-0 his way through the tournament? I would love to see it, man. If he's able to do it, hats off to him. But right now, slamming it down.
Chujinko stealing the Sonya tech right there, forcing a breaker again. These people have no resources at the moment, babe.
But we've got overheads on the side of Sonya. We will take that for now. Dark Zimmy, what's up, man? Kia needs a little bit more. I feel like some armor's on its way. No, just waking up with buttons. That's gonna do it. I believe he's dead. Spam the fatal blow. Shake my hand. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. He is died.
Correct you are. That life bar has been deleted. What a fantastic response right there. It was so close, but ultimately, here comes FGC with the clutch moment, 476. 2 of those huge combos. Can't do much about that.
Very impressive performance from FGC boy, though. However, not a sweep on the side of Kia. He is still going to live to fight another day. Chad, onto the replay we go. Let's show you exactly how he was able to do it. 3-1 going to be your official score on that. And Computerson, though, that is just a taste of things to come. Oceania has so much more for us, though, including our next semifinal. What do you think so far?
Correct you are. It's been an incredible display. I love this so much. Yeah, we got to see Conan. Not a common sight here for us, especially in the tournaments we've commentated recently. So it was very welcoming to my eyes, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm very much anticipating what we're gonna have in front of us.
Oh, that is right. That is right. Kia going to be dropping down to the lower side. You'll see them in about 4 matches, Chad. But coming up next, this is not going to be one you are going to want to miss. It is going to be Bloki taking on Demi Gimp. This is going to be our next semifinal. The winner of this, of course, going to be getting FGC boy Computerson. Let's get back to the action. Let's get to match number 2. We're on the clock here. We've got a schedule to run. And once again, shout out to everybody in the building. 120 on the YouTube side, 70 plus on the Twitch side. All I got to say is it's a full-time party here. Let's get you back to the action.
Oh yeah, big time party. Love everyone that's participating with us here in the chat. Waiting for the invite, and I'm so much looking forward to this match.
Let's do it. Y2J saying kill him now. I'm with you. Rasul still staying up with us. That is inspirational, I will say. Once again, guys, this is going to be winner semifinals. The winner here is going to have a good stake at potentially getting into guaranteed top 2. And by the way, Adam Murphy saying, nah, NA can join this if we want. What's up, by the way, Adam Murphy? And by the way, DJ Crush asking when those strippers are coming. They're on the way, man. They're on the way. I sent them to your house. Same day delivery. You already know I got you.
Ayo.
Computerson, let's do it, man. Here comes match number 2. Bloki, by the way, making his debut. I've heard nothing but good things about this guy.
Here we are. Looking forward to seeing this. I always love to see new players on the docket. So what do we have? Oh my. This is a fearsome team.
We've got our first reptile of Oceania, and I'm all more than ready for it. However, Havoc, a very top-tier character, a character that can absolutely make you cry. Let's get you back to it, Chad. It's Bloki and it's Demi Gimp. That sells itself. Let's go!
I'm loving to see this right now, and currently, all right, we got some Havoc pressure right here. Who's going to win neutral, as Sonya has been knocked out of the equation for the time being. But look at the return. Oh my goodness, Bloki.
Yes, sir. Bloki going to be returning fire. Back 3 going to find, not going to find its mark, rather. Going for the plus frames. No flawless block on the side. That's going to be a one hell of a call out on that scoop. And now Bloki taking things eastbound and down. But wait a minute, misses the input.
Beautiful call out on both ends right there, and he has to use the breaker. The blood ball is going to be denied. Ooh. What has he got here? A little bit of gator whip, but no, he got the shock trap vape.
Let's see it though. This reptile's still going to be in the lead. Demi Gimp has got to move forward, though he cannot afford to move backwards. Once again, Reptile Sonya, a very interesting combination. However, this should be the round. Spend the fatal blow. Kill him now.
Absolutely, let her rip right there, and a great block before that on the scissor kick by Sonya. That attempt, and I think this is going to clean up the health bar, babe.
Oh, he might be alive. He might just bear. No, he's dead. And Mr. Sour Talk says, Vape, can you run predicts for the last stream real quick? Ooh, let me see if I can. I think I got you. Computer, take over for 1 quick second if you'd be so kind.
All right, I certainly can do that. Right now, the shock trap is going to be just completely denied. Goes for a force ball right there, and that is also defended. The right side of the screen at this moment belongs to him. Havoc is pulling it, but look at the side switch right there. Jumping is going to be affordable. Gets him the scoop. Movato's going to hook it up as well. Oh my goodness, a good nice 398 screen carry.
Big up look on the side of Loki. Yeah. DJ Crush, what's going on, man? He said, damn, odds like that, what are we in for? Over in the carried section? Damn, not like this. Smoke actually carried, who the hell knows? And by the way, Steve, what's up, man? Welcome back to the fight. Pearson right now, Bloki trying to go, no punish. And there's a nice grab.
Great teleport right there.
He's dead. Assuming he does not drop this, and Demigimp takes the first game. I was hearing 3-0s for Bloki. However, it appears to be all Demigimp. That Havoc doing some work.
I did see some things in the chat. I saw people rooting for Bloki to clear this up, but right now, even though it's close of a match that was, he is gonna have to concede match number 1. So let's see if what he's got in return here, because that was really close.
Yes, sir. And by the way, I see some now 3-1s in the chat. All right, so we're going to give Demigimp a game there. Chat, let's get you back to the action. Let's do the damn thing. Welcome to Vape's Fight Night Oceania, where we're hosting events for players in Australia, New Zealand, and all across the Pacific, man. Let's get it going. Pearson, match number 2 is here, and we do see a switch of the cameos. Now coming out with that Sub-Zero is going to be Bloki.
Ooh, indeed. Let's see how that comes into factor here, because Sub-Zero has got a lot of tricky cameo stuff that a lot of people aren't used to defending against. Let's see what he does.
Bloki immediately tries to start off with the sweep. Not going to be having it as Demigimp. Sub-Zero, though, has very good wake-up armor. And a big back 3 attempt, though, but Demigimp, he is sniffing it out. Tries to go for the stagger. Not buying it is going to be Bloki. Throws him all the way into the corner. Here we go.
Yeah, a bit of a neutral showdown at this point. He jumps in right here, challenging him. Guarding in behalf, though. Sub-Zero is not going to be effective at this point.
Beautiful use of the acid ball, and once again, our first reptile of Oceania, he is looking good, man. This is going to be one of the favorites, so from what I hear, and he blasts him to smithereens yet again. Here comes Bloki.
I should correct myself. Sub-Zero was effective right there, because he was just not. Yeah, it was just it was a great distraction, and now he's going to use the bar. Full meter, however, belonging to Demi.
All right, Whiffopotamus is coming out. Demigimp, though, going to try to get himself back into this match. Now throwing him corner bound and down. Going to be trying to make his way in. Movado sweep's going to be no good. Stand 1, though. He was ducking, though. You hate to see it. Nice.
Oh, my God. Tough stuff. Movado's there. Going to hook it up. Scoop is going to do another side switch. 253. Go for it again. Stanky leg into the blood ball. Are you serious? This guy's going nuts.
Demigimp is halfway to winning this set. Yo, what's up, Big Fix in the chat as well? There's no way he connected, but he didn't believe in the armor. Is absolutely going to blast him away. And now Demigimp, yes, halfway. That back 3 connected. That could have been the kill shot. You hate to see it.
Babe, he's got the stanky leg and the stanky arm. Both of them came to his great advantage, but look at the helping hand did not work. He rushed right through that, and there's another throw. Stomp back. Give me that back one.
Back 3. Can he find that shimmy? 1-1 again, and finally he gets blasted, but he's not confirming on this. And the duck is gonna absolutely tear him apart. Y2J, what's going on? Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Have a great day.
Imagine that Duck OS. That was so crazy right now.
Hey.
Life bars are not that far apart at the moment, but look at this full offensive bar. If he wants to burn it, he's gonna get offense right now.
Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And this should be all Bloki. You can see Demigimp not even bothering to break away. A very clean round for him. Looks like he's starting to wake up.
100%. You got to save the bar right there. They each have a full one, but look, Bloki made a great performance right there. Now we're at round 3.
All right. Now pushing on through is going to be Demigimp, however, Bloki forced to break away, losing all of his armor. Down 1's coming out, and a nice big scoop. And I gotta say, Demigimp, he seems to have this one under wraps, but no, he misses on the input.
Forcing the meter break right there, and it was a great leap previous to that over the force ball, but oh my God, the buttons of Havoc, they are really tough to defend, and that is on full display at this point.
Good grab just to slow the pace down. I like how Loki is moving. The bad news is he's almost in that red zone. Now makes his way in, overhead chop, the double overhead, but he just whips on it. Valkyrie's coming out. Good grab.
Ooh, great flawless block before that, but the stagger game very strong. He's got to get a confirm into fatal here, right here, to catch up the match.
One more. And you know that Demigimp's looking for another grab. Is the cameo going to come into effect? Sub-Zero, more known for its defense. Plus frame, still presses. 1-1, double 1-1.
Needs an opening right here, so tough.
And that's gonna do it, Chad. Yes, Demigimp on a 2-0 score. He is looking good out here. And I was hearing a lot of 3-0s for Bloki. That is clearly not gonna be the case, as Demigimp takes that 2-0 score, one match away, potentially, from moving to that winner's finals.
And a very hard-fought battle indeed. Demi right there showing his mettle, and Bloki, look, oh, he had a couple I shouldn't say so many. He had a couple opportunities right there, and I know there's some probably some things he's regretting, but you know what? It's 2-1, or excuse me, 2-0.
Yes, sir. Let's get you back to
But
the
it
action.
could easily be tied up, so let's see what happens here.
All right, Demigimp trying to get back to winner's finals. We saw him there a couple qualifiers ago, but Bloki, though, once again, going to be trying to throw a wrench into that plan. Chat, let's do it.
Absolutely maintaining with the reptile as well. Fantastic skin.
Oh my God,
By the way,
right
now the shock trap right out of the gate, Vape.
Yes, sir, and he is going to go full double pitch to Chesty on that attempt. Overhead coming your way, another blood ball, and here comes Demigimp. You got to be scratching your head for Bloki right now, because this is all offense on the side of Demi. Another one, though.
It's
He
so
is not
difficult.
blocking. Oh, this is tough, Chad. This is tough on the side of Bloki. Demigimp finally, there's the duck. He was still not blocking, by the way.
Oh my God, the buttons are just flying left and right at this moment, Vape, and they continue to do so. Here we go. Now the life bar has been a little bit on the plus side right here. There's still meter available, but if he gets a confirm into fatal, and he eliminated Movado right there.
Oh, it's not gonna happen though. Good use of the blood ball, and now we do see the switch to the Darius camo. That's gonna be very good for mix-ups. It's gonna be good for some Oki. Immediate offense on the side of Demigimp. That is gonna be a punish though. Do not swing, do not pass go, and do not collect $250.
Yeah, he went for the big helping hand right there, and he punished for it dearly. 354. Great. Oh, another great defense on the helping hand there. He went for the armored one, but look at great return. We're gonna have to burn the bar though.
The offense of Demigimp though, he is just 100% maxed out stats on offense. However, the defense does leave something to be lacking. And now pressing on through, goes for the overhead chop. Both these guys not blocking on wake up, but at the same time, it has led Demigimp to some great results. Though this should be the round for Bloki. I do not imagine he drops this, and no, he will not.
Good timing right there, and yes, correct you are. He's not only going to have stage positioning here, but he's going to have some momentum as well. And there is full meter, however, for Demi.
By the way, Soul's Clue and El Puit, you will be up next. Be sure to get those invites locked and loaded whenever this set looks like it's over. However, good offense on the side of Bloki. We do not want to see a sweep. We, of course, want more games, and Bloki trying to provide us with some. He's got an outstanding lead.
Yeah, he does, and that was so unlocked from Darius. He's back yet again, forcing the breaker right there. Even the invisibility was canceled. Oh no, this could be a bad mid-screen combo.
You know
But
what's
the health
crazy?
advantage still belongs to Bloki.
You know what's crazy? These are not even duck OS. These are just manly ducks. And you know what? They are working most of the time, at least 6 out of 7 times. And Bloki right now, does he get hit with the fatal blow? Do we spend it? And he's gonna let it rip though. This is gonna give him maybe a very slight life lead, I would think.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta let it rip at that point. It's not gonna clean up the life bar, but right now it's gonna be do or die and decision time. There's no breaker available for each player.
What's it gonna be? No, not going for the grab. He's trying to rob here. Here comes Darius. Beautiful mix. And tries to go for the scoop. That's gonna be the game. And finally, Bloki is gonna get on the board, continuing our streak of no sweeps here in the Oceania region.
Genius play right there to do the tail whip and the tail whip cancel. That was so good. And yes, avoiding the sweep to your point right there. 2-1 right now. Bloki is back.
Darius, you can see he was cameo shopping for a little bit. Finally was able to find a cameo that was able to help him. Chad, let's get you back to the action. I'm seeing some calls for reverse 3-0s already. However, it's way too early to start talking about that, Computerson. Let's go.
And I mean, you saw it right there. That after that cameo switch, Darius was really doing a lot of good favors in that match. So let's see if that continues.
Absolutely. And by the way, shout out to everybody watching from around the world. I know it's got to be pretty late or super early where you're at here in California. It's going to be 8:39. You know what? That's usually bedtime for me. But you know what? We are staying up though. Shout out to OCE and shout out to everybody watching. Computerson, to the Haunted Mansion we go.
Indeed, we are in a Halloween-themed mansion, and yes, thank you to repeat Vape's point, everybody from around the world who's enjoying this, because I certainly am. Right now, Blokey is probably not. He just got hit with a huge combo, but he's got a Gator Twist in return, Vape.
Yes, he does. Beautiful catch out of the air, sniped him right out. And now corner position is where we are heading after getting some juicy damage on the side of Demigimp. Okay.
And he's got full bar, just, oh my, even that to speak of. Great block on the run cancel, and I think he's gonna clean this one up. No, a little bit of a drop.
What is that? That is absolutely gonna do it though. Demigimp now on set point. He pulls us off. He has a date with FGC Boy in winners finals. However, we're gonna see if Blokey can bring this back. He does not want to take the scenic path back to grand finals.
Indeed, tough it is, but the scoop, oh my god, the scoop does a big return. But you know what? Movado is blocked, and he's going to get a throw out of it. A little bit of shy punish, but now he's got to burn the meter. Acid Spit not going to work out, but Blood Ball will into scoop.
That's a punish, though. Those have been working on Wake Up basically every single time Blokey has something to smile about. The bad news is he is deep into the red zone, but nice combo. Okay, goes for the sweep.
299 right there after the jump in. And look at this. This is pretty even health bars. There's going to be a big Chi-Town punish right there. Back throw. Stage advantage, please. Movado slide in.
The scoop. Can he break? No, he can't. And chat, that is going to do it. Demigimp solidifies it. A 3-1 score, though. And I got to say, that was a pretty convincing last game. Blokey is going to have to take the scenic path back if he has any intention of getting into grand finals. Computerson, give me your thoughts on that set overall.
Oh, fantastic fight right there. Blokey put on display, but ultimately Demi was so strong with the Havoc. You see the damage that's on display right there. And this is not going to be the last we see of Blokey. And I know there's a lot of fans of him in the chat. So maybe, I don't know, maybe just a little bit of a re-strategization. Is that a word?
I believe it is a word, yes, sir.
Is re-strategization a word?
However, Chad, we're going to be going to that next match. It will drop Blokey down to the lower side of the bracket. But, Chad, coming up next, I give you El Poet taking on Souls Clue. Souls Clue, a huge fan favorite. El Poet, though, known for that Omni-Man. He can definitely box with them. Computerson, I'm sending you an invite. I'm getting Clue up in the building. And then we are going to have ourselves a dance-off.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be a fantastic affair. Just like the last one was, I've just got the invite, and I am on the avenue to Mortal Kombat heaven, baby.
Let's do it. And once again, shout outs to everybody watching around the world. And by the way, guys, we are currently trying to raise funds for the season finale. If you do want to donate, you can do so right here where it is never mandatory, but always appreciate every single dollar. Supports the OCE region in that finale. It's going to be an amazing top 8. Computerson, you are not going to want to miss that. We're only on qualifier 4. There is still 4 more to go after this.
Absolutely. Very much looking forward to it. I don't want to miss any of it. Fantastic content right now and just fantastic gameplay. All the players, all the viewers in here, I'm so happy to see you guys all enjoying this just like I am. And I think, Vape, I think you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
I'm having a great time, man. And yo, Run to Music all day. What's up, my man? Great to see you at these late night hours or these early night hours. And guys, let's do it, man. This is going to be match number 3, Souls Clue. We are just waiting for you to make that cameo. And it's go time, man. It's showtime. It's going to be late here, and we are ready for it. Souls Clue is in the building. Chat, let's do it. Put on your thinking caps. Hold on to your butts. Let's get to match number 3. This is going to be losers round number 1.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Character selection. You know, I've said it a million times, Vape. It's one of my favorite things about the game.
Oh, absolutely, man. And by the way, 143 on the YouTube side. I gotta say, man, this is a great day. And by the way, close to 100 on the YouTube side. Gentlemen, you are free to go on AFK. Let's get this party started. If you are just joining us, by the way, you are here for match number 3, losers round number 1. Let's do it.
Yeah, look at Vape out here flexing with this Floyd banner. Yes, we're on the way to a great match. And oh my. Guess who's entered the chat, babe?
You're not ready.
Oh, we got some Cyrax coming from Soul School. They do play a very they do play a very hyped Cyrax. So I'm gonna sit with it. Let's get it, chat.
Round 1.
Loving to see it against a very aggressive, what I'm expecting to be a pretty aggressive Omni-Man. Let's see what we got right here, but the sticky bomb is already connected.
Nice, the jump coming through. This is gonna be a decent matchup, I would say, for both players. The winner of this, by the way, is going to be taken on Kia. So we got to make sure we get these matches played out right here. Throws the goop. There's the bomb setup. And this is going to be one-way traffic on the side. Oh, wait. That's not Soul State, by the way. That's Soul's Clue. I'm getting mixed up here. People forget.
It's tough. I understand the difficulty right there. But look at this. Oh, the stinky bomb. Soul's Clue is going to continue with that. Got another bomb in play. Oh, wait, the back throw is denied.
Good stuff we're seeing here coming from El Poet. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. People forget, man. Names are hard. Words are hard, though. Either way, let's go. Hey.
Great duck under the throw right there. Down 3 confirmed. Big life advantage, but wait, it can be deleted pretty quick. Nice. Omni-Man can do a lot of meterless.
I see a lot of calls for FGC Boy, though. Hang on a second, though. El Poet, can he find a way to that fatal blow? That should be the round. Soul's Clue has the meter. They have got to break away. They absolutely will. However, El Poe gonna find himself in some prime position here. The low coming out and the wall as well. That is going to do it.
Genius use of the Cyrax, or excuse me, Frost cameo right there. But now Cyrax sticky bombing again, pulling out the circular tools, and now it continues right here, babe.
Yes,
not gonna have the meter to get the meter draining net, but still looking pretty solid here.
All right, the low is on its way out, and so is the wall. Beautiful setup, I will say, on the side of Soul's Clue. This is about to get a lot more rough for El Poet right now. He cannot afford to give up much more. Stand one, low kicks coming out.
Insane tactic, actually. Wow.
Big dunk, not going to pay off with that 4-3 goes so far. That thing goes miles or kilometers. Depends on where you're coming from. Hey?
Yes, depending on your part of the world. Most of the world has a more easier metric system. But wait, circular saw right there. Bomb setup? Oh no.
All right, and this should be it. No, we've got one more breakaway to say something about it. And now El Poet, they've got to make their way in though, and that is going to be one way to do it. The Movado slingshot absolutely going to capsize your battleship. And now El Poet sitting in some prime position here. Okay, flawless block on that. Down one coming out. Can he find the mix though? Okay, here comes the cameo. And chat, that is gonna do it. Soul's Clue gets on the board. And I will say a very convincing first game.
Absolutely laying the sauce upon all of us right there, raising their hands in victory there on the first match. Brutality, great stuff right there. Clean play overall. Soul's Clue showing up and showing out.
Yes, sir. Chad, that is going to be game 1 coming to a close of losers round number 1, but still, we're guaranteed 2 more of these. And after this, we've got Clapgasm taking on Motion. Clapgasm still one of the craziest names you'll hear in the FGC, but you know what? I'm here for it.
Omni-Man.
As well, let's see what happens here in the next one. And it looks like the confidence remains here in Movado and Omni-Man.
If you submit.
All right,
see who works out in El Poet's favor.
1-0 on the score side of the Cyrax main. Chat, let's get you back to the action. Immediately starts off with the sweep. Whirlybird not going to be any good. Big up block. Good call out from El Poet.
Great response right there. Continuing, trying to get a mid-screen combo, and it looks like he's going to be afforded one right there by the Movado assist. This is going to be a nasty confirm.
Oh, yes, sir. Low coming out. Still not done here. A beautiful grab by the side of Soul's Clue and a beautiful jump in to go along with it. And this could be something that gives them the lead if they're able to get one more mix. And the Viltrumite right now, a completely helpless Computerson. The damage starting to add up.
Oh my God, correct you are. And there's meter draining net. There's so many bombs, and there's the freeze. Oh my God, babe, this is diabolical right here. There's gonna be another connection.
Oh my God, what is that? The enhanced bomb.
What was that other bomb throw?
I have never even seen that. Disgusting technology. We're seeing a nice up block coming. Dopins MJ, what's up, man? An unknown viewer, do not think you can hide in my chat. MJ, thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome back to the channel. And Computerson, they'll call. Hey, man, that is gonna do it. That is gonna be a 1-0 score again. Soul's Clue having the sauce, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. That other bomb confirmed, the mid-range bomb confirmed, was something just like you said. I've never seen that before either. I could not believe that happened right there. Pull him closer with Movado. Omni-Man going for it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. He's got something to say.
Oh, yes, he does. El Poito, if he can avoid any of these bomb setups, though, he might have a path to victory. Soul's Clue not blocking on Wake Up. Goes for the fake Viltrumite stance. A little bit of attack potency-esque, though. Goes for the grab on the side of Soul's Clue. Kicks him right into the corner. This is not where you want to be against the Cyber Lin Kuei. Not the Cyber Lin Kuei. The Cybernetic Lin Kuei. People forget, man.
They've changed the timeline so often. Who knows, babe? But look at what happens right now. Oh my God, the meter is going to be gone. You have no break opportunity. The Frost Bomb is in play as well as the Circular Saw. Great teleport here.
And yo, what's going on, Significant Iron? Welcome back, man. I know it's gotta be super late. Thank you so much for staying up late with us. And down once again, Soul's Clue instilling their will, and there's nothing that you can say about this. This is gonna be GG's. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. 2-0 on the side of Soul's Clue, making this look methodical, I will say.
Soul's Clue looking very strong. There's no doubt about it. The Cyrax play is on point. El Polite has had moments, but unfortunately just couldn't confirm on a lot of them. And the defense by Soul's Clue, I will have to say, is legendary because there's been, I think I counted like 5 flawless blocks throughout that last one.
All right, well, Peterson, a 2-0 score on the side of Soul's Clue. El Poet is going to have to answer back now. And against a Cyrex this good, this could be a bridge too far. Chad, let's do the damn thing. And once again, Iron, thank you so much for joining us. BLS, I see you in the chat. Shout outs to everybody watching from around the globe. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Thank you to all who are attending. I hope you hit that like, subscribe, give Vape some love. But right now, the confidence remains. El Poet still going to play Omni Movado. Let's see if we can get one here and avoid the sweep.
Okay, we are moving in, we are moving out. Excellent start from El Poet. And now that slingshot gonna take you skybound and down the Viltrumite. Not afraid to share some of that damage. Thomas Stack, what's going on, by the way? Nice, and tries to get it again, though, but misses on that one.
Continuing to pour it on after that 321 Vape. Had a nice little opportunity there. A little bit too much distance, but great flawless block.
Okay.
Oh no, the throw is gonna be there, and so is Frost. This is gonna be tough to get out of here. Sticky bomb, probably soon.
Oh, it's Cyrex Frost.
Oh no, he's doing the meter drain in the wall. Wow, interesting tech.
Immediately wakes up with buttons, does El Poito. He's got the lead. The question is always, can he maintain it? And he's looking good. All offense on the side of the Viltrumite.
Correct, you are right here. Huge health advantage he has, and also a full meter here to start off round 2 after winning the first.
Yes, sir. He's going to take that first round, though. He needs a lot more than that. However, it's a very good start to this game. Now we are working our way in.
You are right here. Going to avoid the bombs. It is 2-0, but it is not an insurmountable thing to do. Playing very patient right here.
Yeah, he's saying you got to come to me on that. If you want to get aggressive, you're going to get through these bombs first. And he does so. There's a nice slingshot. Tries to go for the up block. He was looking for the counter to the up block. Was unable to get it. However, El Poet with a solid round here.
Oh my, that was our first viewing earlier of that thunderclap, but then he did the armored chest move, and oh no, he had a great opportunity, but now, wait a second.
Nice. El Poet,
he's making another great opportunity.
Oh yes, sir. El Poet answering back in some very big ways. This could be the end of it. He needs one more, actually. And I'm guessing we see some armor? Quite. Tries to go for the grab. El Poet, what's it gonna be? Down 1, and he is just gonna be pressing his way to a 1-2 score. An absolute photo finish. Computer said no sweeps continuing. You gotta love to see it.
He did it yet again. Yes, the sweep has been evaded. And yeah, it is 2-1 currently, and El Poet's got to be El Poet. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure, but gotta be feeling pretty confident after that round here. But Soul's Clue is dangerous. Soul's Clue is dangerous.
I'll never disagree with that. Never in my life. However, Chad, match number 4 again is coming your way. Do we see any switch on the side of Soul's Clue? I would imagine not. But wait a minute, we're thinking about it. No, we stay the exact same loadout.
I would think so, and I actually love this, and it's not a common pairing we see with Cyrax, but Frost has got some sneaky good stuff going on right here. So let's see how they continue to use that, and let's see if Boyds can evade the Frost tactics. Right now, he had a great round start, but the sticky bomb is in play. Vape, this is a bad mid-scream opportunity.
By the way, I am getting words that it's El Poet, so I think I'm going to say it like that. By the way, Neo, what's going on? Welcome back. Good evening to you. So yes, El Poet. We're going to say it like that. People forget that. Words are hard.
All right.
And El Poet, though, he is laying some belt to ass right now. Got one coming out. Good grab on the side
definitely doing some victories, but Look what happens right here. Soul Clue's coming back, Vape.
Oh, yes, he is. Yo, what's going on, Big Rome? Great to have you here. Welcome back to the fight. Nia, always a pleasure to have you in the building. And now another grab coming out. This could be treacherous territory on the side of El Poet. And does he spend the fatal blow? You might have to let it rip. Get the
Look
mix
at these
again.
Frost cameos doing so much work right there in conjunction with the bombs. Fantastic stuff.
That's it.
Interrupting
That's
that.
the round.
Look at Poet.
And El Poet is going to send this one. He's only down by 1 round.
Are you pulling punches? Round 2.
Poet, fantastic response right there. Amazing stuff right there. And he's going to have a little bit of meter here to work with, too.
Absolutely. Virtual Pilot, welcome back to the fight. Nice. You can see El Poet seems to have got a bit of a download. Are we on potential reverse 3-0 territory? He's going to take the lead this round. Could that send us to a final game? You know how it is with the OCE region in Game 5's computers, and they are addicted to him, and so are we.
Oh my God, I am indeed. No doubt about that right here. Breaker is available. Is he going to use it, or is he going to save it for later?
Hey, man. Like being a man in your 40s, if you don't use it, you lose it. But right now, yes, we're going to see Soul's Clue absolutely hammer that home. Good breakaway on the side of El Poet. Jump in coming through.
Don't you dare mention my age. Here comes the bombs. And now, oh my goodness, fantastic response there by Soul's Clue. This is going to be really tough to get out of if you're Poet.
Judo Master, welcome back to the fight. Great to have you here. And Chad, with that performance right here, it is going to be Soul's Clue on set point. Can they find their way in losers quarterfinals? Thunderclap, though, the Movado just missing the slingshot a little bit early. Big stomp, and he finds the mark that time.
And yes, indeed he does. And right now the combo's going to continue. Nice aerial assault. It's got a free jump in after 315. But look at how ballsy that grab was, and it's going to pay off in such a huge way.
Absolutely. And once again, Soul's Clue on set point, throws him down, and there comes the spider web. And you've got to guess right. You surely cannot afford to guess wrong. Goes for the ballerina into the grab, does not find its mark. Whirly Bird on
Good stuff right there. Circular saw trying to get into it. Look at the, oh my, the stand one though is gonna defeat you, and now it is combo time.
Oh, that is gonna hurt. That is absolutely gonna hurt. Is that gonna be enough? And El Poet on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Can he get us to that final game? El Poet needs one more. He's gonna have to land this one. And he blows right through him. That's gonna be enough. And Chad, we are going to a final game of the evening. I need you guys to all put some emotes in the chat. Not the final game of the evening, but certainly the final game between these two computers. And talk to these guys. What do you see, man? How has this match been going in your opinion?
Oh my God, Poet is showing complete resilience right now. You saw right there, the combo of what was it, 472 right before that, reset. He said it with his chest right there. This is going to game 5, big time brutality.
Yes, sir. And once again, guys, this is going to be the final one between these two in a game 5. Soul's Clue thinking about this one. Keep in mind, Soul's Clue did take second place in the last qualifier. They are not looking to take a step back. They ultimately say we are coming out with the exact same loadout. Computers in chat, let's go.
Ready for this fight.
There's no reason to change at this point. I think it's going down to the nitty gritty, as we say. Let's see what we got here.
All right. Poet with all the momentum in the world. Soul's Clue immediately, though, comes with the low in the walls of Jericho and puts the goop on him. This is looking like the end of a film.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that ice ball is very good right there, but so is that forward stomp into that confirm. This is going to be some sweet damage right here. Going to be north of 300%, or excuse me, 30%.
Good grab. Soul's Clue, though, yes, going to be not, I'm sorry, it's going to be El Poet in their first lead of the entire set. Y2J says break the walls down. I'm all about it, man. Gorbachev, you got to tear down those walls, computer. Ooh, I like the setup. Can he catch him, though?
God.
Oh, he tried. That would have been crazy if he would have landed that. Overhead is good. And this El Poet. And yo, what's up,
What's the breaker? Poet's got a breaker if he needs it. Otherwise, he does not have to spend much bar to do damage as Omni-Man, and I think he's going to clean it up, and correct, he does. Look at that. Continues it at 399, and look at him sitting on set point now, Vape.
El Poet has won 5 straight rounds in a row, if my math is correct, which it's usually not. And yo, what's up, Thorn? Welcome back. All right, we are moving in, we are moving out. We are dancing here in the neutral. Overhead dunk, not gonna find its mark, but that forward 3 reaches you from damn near quarter screen. This character's broke, man. You can't convince me otherwise.
Oh my God, mid-screen showdown right there. And ultimately, Poet wins the neutral for 301, and now he has total stage advantage, Vape.
And He is just pressing. He is keeping Soul's Clue guessing. The jump in coming, though. Jumps back immediately, says, you thought, but no. We're not doing that. Teleportation.
Good feint right there. Advances right through the bomb. Gonna take it back to mid-screen. Down one check is gonna be there. Circular Saw blocked, but the throw is gonna be good. This is a great advantage now for Soul's Clue.
Right, overhead is gonna find its mark. There's a slingshot, though. That is the danger of this combination, is that Movado can make you cry. And now the goop is gonna be loose again. Soul's Clue, this is gonna be one of your last chances.
Oh my God, he was able to get away from the bombs, and now look at the response he has after the Movado
assist. This might be enough. Is it gonna do it? No, I think he needs one more. Yo, Daniel, welcome back. And Chad, one more. That's gonna be an El Poet. Is gonna be having our first reverse 3-0 of the day. He moves on.
People were calling in the chat. It was a reverse 3-0 and an amazing one. Oh my God, what a great fight we just saw, Vape.
Absolutely, from start to finish. And I gotta say, shout outs to Soul School. Thank you so much for coming in again. We definitely hope to see you soon. And with that, chat, that is gonna be El Poet moving on to the very next round. But we've got some news, though. We've got some updates. Let's go check out the bracket. Take a walk with me. Let's go. So with that performance right there, it is going to be El Poet, yes, making that walk. And chat, coming up next, so we have Clapgasm. The one I love the name, though. I'm going to be completely honest. Taken on Motion. Invites are out. The winner of this gets Blokey, though. These matches are coming down to the nitty gritty. Computerson, you ready for this, man? Our last losers round number 1 match is on the way.
I am 100% ready for this because this tournament has already been so fire. Right now, I just got the info. I'm going to be joining you shortly. And joining the rest of this lovely chat on the YouTube side, on the Twitch side. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time because I think Vape and I certainly are.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Late night streams are some of the best streams. And you know what? The late night crew, or the early morning crew, I should say, is with us. Guys, once again, thank you so much for being here, man. It means a ton. Sometimes we do these late night streams and we don't know who's going to show up. Looks like the entire community is here. Nearly 200, by the way, on the YouTube side and nearly 100 on the Twitch side. Much love. Oh, no, 100 on the Twitch side. I'm tripping, computer said. I'm not what it used to be. Either way, Motion, you are clear to go on AFK.
Absolutely, yeah. 105 over there. We are balling. 167 on the YouTube. You guys are killing it. Much love. Blessings to everybody right now. Enjoying some good MK, and it looks like we have the character selection upon us.
Yes, sir. This is going to be our last losers round number 1 match. By the way, I'm getting word that the name is actually pronounced El Poit. So we're going to say it like that.
El Poit. Okay.
Got you.
El Poit. All right. Got it. No, I want to be correct. I want to respect people's names. El Poit. All right. Got you.
By the way, Danny Phantom going to be super happy to see our first smoke of the day and our first Liu Kang of the day coming on the side of Motion, chat. Let's go. I love to see the character diversity.
I'm a fan of both, and I love to see this. We got the red outfit here. The whole red suit for Liu Kang. Let's see what we got.
And once again, guys, appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Now, let's do this damn thing. Oceana is here to play, and they are here to stay. And the zoning coming in on the side of Motion, though. Clapgasm, you don't want to do that against Smoke for too long, or do you?
There's some buttons you can use to get around those, but it can be risky as well because a lot of them are punishable. Right now, the teleport for Mortaro is in play here on the side of Liu Kang, but Motion is starting to feel the sting here of these pressure cancels.
And I see Judo Master, he's another Smoke connoisseur in the chat. He's saying, Smoke, wow, what is this? And I'll tell you what, this is peak. Immediately wakes up with some armor, does Motion. Motion creating a lot of motion here,
Smoke Blau is not a common pairing right there. But, and we haven't seen it to great effect right there because he's been blocking the low hat constantly.
Okay. By the way, El Poit and Kia do get those invites locked and loaded. Whenever the set looks like it's going to be over, we'll be joining you as soon as it is. And now immediately comes out with the armor. Clapgasm fighting back overhead into the Lao, though. Good defense on the side of Motion, but even better duck on the side of Clap.
Oh my God, and all that was following the down back 4. A really ballsy one to get out of the corner, but yeah, he did have this fantastic duck. The time is now becoming a factor, Vape, and the health bars are pretty even.
All right. And now who's going to take the lead? It's going to be Clapgasm. Is he going to be able to clean it up, though? He's going to time him out regardless. That is going to be the round, and some excellent corner position. Clapgasm able to survive that barrage of zoning.
What a fantastic use of the forward 4 there at mid-screen.
All right, let's do it, Chad. Fireballs on their way out. Clapgasm on his way in. A bit of a trade there. Not going to favor either player. That Lao had to trip you up every second of the way.
Yeah, and he's got full bar right now, does Clapgasm. So he could down back for aerial teleport, which he tried to do right there when he was knocked out of the sky. Unbelievable stuff right there. What a read. But now he's got invisibility, and he fooled him with the Lao hat before that. Now he's got a big corner carry, Vape.
Yes, he does. That Lao hat ready to go as well. Can he find the mix? No. Dude, Motion has some solid defense until he doesn't. But against Smoke, man,
Oh
how much
my.
can he be good? How long can you be good for on the side of that defense?
He had to break right there because he was going to eat close to 400 plus right there. And now it looks like, wow, the shimmy backdash going into the forward four. This is tough stuff right here. It's going to be chip territory, chips ahoy, milk and cookies. That's what you had before bed. He put him to sleep.
Yes, he did. Motion, though, going to be going down in Clapgasm with a 1-0 score. And Arcos, thank you so much. He said Soul's Clue smells. You might be onto something, but with that, let's go take a look at that replay.
Oh my, finished with the brutality. One of the most disrespectful brutalities in the game. But oh my God. And might I say, Vape, your graphics continue to rule. It's so beautiful.
We're having some fun here, guys. And once again, a late night stream or an early morning stream. All right, let's do this. Clapgasm going to be taking a 1-0 score. Oh, not this Liu Kang skin. We can't do this, Peter. We can't do it.
Oh my, oh, this is one of the Chaos Reign skins.
We'll allow it for the one time.
Oh my.
Why Liang needs you for the
All right, Chad, let's do the
All
damn
right,
thing. No, let's get
I don't
you
think
started.
I've even ever seen this one.
I'll tell you
Let's see
what.
what Clapgasm has to say about this highly offensive skin.
Keep in mind, Motion does play other characters right now. He's loving the Liu Kang, though, here in Losers Round number 1. Shout out to all these guys, by the way, for making a top 8 here today. And now, good
Hell yeah.
use of the armor on the side of Motion. Motion coming through with some
Hey,
more
skin
zoning.
regardless, I still love some Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah, no. This is a banger matchup, by the way. That Lao hat tripping him up continually. That's a call
Good
out.
stuff right there. Back two didn't quite reach.
Goes for the stagger, and that's going to be a Motaro throw. Does he got those? Yes, he does.
Oh,
Jumping.
indeed he does. 220 and a safe jump in. Now he's coming through. Flaming arms, bare chested. Some down fours right there. Gonna
Nice.
play some great defense. Look at that interruption, Vape.
Motion having
Fantastic
himself a hell
pickup.
of a round. And this should be enough to pack it up one more. Gets the plus rims as well. However, it's going to be Clapgasm who challenges
Oh
that.
my.
The lows are out, though. That should be the round. Absolutely. And don't play with it, as Plato used to say. And chat, now, Motion starting to wake up. You love to see it. The Liu Kang starting to bang.
Good stuff right there. Great mid-screen confirm after the back four. Or down back four. But look at Clapgasm. Got a full bar to work with here, babe. What's he gonna do with it? Back two. Gonna do
I
some
love
mid-screen
that
work.
setup.
And then the stand 3-2 confirm after the Kung Lao assist. Are you serious?
No, I'm Vade Coach, but I'll tell you what, these guys are absolutely serious. Still continuing to try to go for the slice and dice. Both players, though, to say, you know what, let's take a bit of a ceasefire here. Skybound and down. Here comes Big Motion.
Big stuff right there. Gonna finish with the dancing dragon, and now he's got another opportunity. He's gonna force him off of that bar. And look at the jump in there. What a fantastic read that was.
Motion's pissed from that last game. You can absolutely see it. Said, you brutality
Oh,
on
yeah.
stream? Nah. We're not doing that. Lao hat on its way out. Down one's coming through. Good call out again.
Oh, shoot.
And another forward four. This is absolutely going to be enough to take the lead. Is it enough to take the game, though? He's going for it, Pewter. And he's burning all the bar. This is going to clean it up in this. Wait, one more.
Oh my God.
There's no way he brings us
He
back.
did
There's
the
no way.
optimal right there too, but it didn't do it.
Let's
Oh
see.
my.
17 seconds left. Somebody's got to
He
come
knows
in.
it's one-touch territory. All you need is a forward 3-2 and a fatal cancel for Smoke.
There's no way he punished that overhead coming out.
He can do it right now. He's
8
invisible.
seconds. And he went for it, but
No.
that is not going to pay off. A beautiful up block, and that is going to be one way to get ahead. Motion is on the board.
Motion, incredible display right there. I thought Clapgasm had it. I thought once he went invisible, Vape, I thought he was going to do forward 3-2 and a fatal like free. And instead, the down two was just right there for Motion. What an incredible affair we just saw.
Yes, sir, though. You love to see those down to those brutalities coming out. Y2J says, wow, great defense.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir, the Motion. I would say that's his best attribute, though. That defense is rock solid.
Indeed. Defense, something that doesn't always show up on the stat sheet, but it is so important, and we see the best players always put that on display. And now it's one apiece.
Yes, it is.
I'm interested to see if we have a forward 4 round start.
Let's get it, chat. Let's do it. Let's see if Motion can pick up the tempo here, or does Clapgasm answer back, though? A bit of a trade on both sides.
Yeah, he smartly did not do forward 4 round start right there. So at least they didn't listen to my dumbass.
All right, we are moving and we are cruising. Oh, that's going to be a huge whiff. A class 3 felony. That whiffopotamus is going to be looking oh so terrible. But the Kung Lao here to pick up the tab for the grab.
Yeah, good stagger into the throw right there. Even though he's going to eat the Motaro projectile there at the end, they're going to do a mid-screen dance. Who's got it? Down 3 is going to provide much brilliance.
Yes, sir. Good offense on the side of Motion. Good grab as well. All right, this is still anybody's ball game. Neither player in the red zone. Still a lot of life to be played. You can see Clapgasm. He's trying not to give up nothing cheap.
Feeling out the vibes at the moment here. Who's going to win neutral?
Do they almost go to timeout every single round, though? These guys are playing super defensive, but you know what? Defense wins championships.
They're definitely playing, they're definitely playing with some vests on. They want to make sure. They want to be patient.
Nice.
They're not just rushing buttons. But
Clapgasm.
Speaking of that,
Clapgasm coming
huge
through.
opportunity here.
15 seconds left. He does not have to kill from here. He takes a sizable lead. He's still going, by the way. There's no way this kills, but wait a minute, it just might. And Clapgasm says, we're backdashing. There's nothing you can do. Wait, no. And nothing. He's going to be blocking the whole time, and Clapgasm going to take the round.
Clapgasm, fantastic defense after he hit a 539 combo, by the way. And there comes another forward 3 confirmed. He's going to do about 3+ on this one.
All right, rakes him back down. Clapgasm's starting to feel himself. I love how back and forth these guys are going. This could definitely be another Game 5 scenario.
Great use of the Kung Lao cameo, and this is like, I think this is working to such great effect. Most people don't see smoke with Kung Lao. People are expecting cameos like Striker and all that.
Yes, sir. Our fireball's on the way out. You can see it though. Motion. If he can get to that zoning, that's going to be his bread and butter. This is going to be a bull and a matador type of match by the looks of it. Beautiful anti-air.
Oh, fantastic confirm out of it as well. 253. Now he's got some offensive buttons to put the test, but unfortunately, the invisibility is going to force him off of his meter.
Forward 4. By the way, we just passed the 200 viewer mark on the YouTube side. What's up to everybody? He's going to spend that fatal blow. This is definitely, and I mean definitely, going to kill.
Correct, you are, and that's, yeah, exactly. Fantastic pickup right back. 2-3 into that, and then 3-3. Let's go.
Beautiful stuff we are seeing out of Motion. Neither of these players able to pull away. We are all tied up here in match number 3. This is going to be, I will call it right now, the most important round of the entire set.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that right there. Tries to go for the late jump 3 into the aerial fireball, but right now back to 1 is going to do some work too. Teleport also burning him off that bar vent.
Yo, what's up, Honest Ball and Godlike Apparel? Welcome back to the fight. And Oz Combat, thank you so much for that subscription on the YouTube side. You are always welcome here. Fireballs on their way. The zoning's starting to work on the side of Motion. However, we do have some offense, and we do see a response coming from Clap.
Yeah, the low hat making a lot of work at the moment. He's doing it yet again, making that hard to block. Wow, he jumps in with the jump 1 into the back 2, into all of that 347, and now he's going to do throw just for good measure. For your pleasure. He's owning the left side of the screen, babe.
There's going to be the throw combo, though. This is going to do quite a bit. Keep in mind, though, this is not going to be nearly enough to kill, and he actually drops it. I wonder if he was going for another setup there. Motion, what's it going to be? You can definitely stagger your opponent here, and here comes Motaro again. Computer.
Correct, you are. Full bar exists as well. Wait.
He's got the life lead. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And Motion, can he make this comeback? He catches him out of the sky, and that's going to do it. What a call out on the side of Clapgasm. What was that?
Clapgasm went for the down back 1 at that moment. Oh my God! After that exchange, that was just heroic.
That was crazy. Look at the call out. He risked it all for there. If he would have thrown a fireball, he was dead.
Oh my goodness. And I thought Motion had that right there after that sick corner confirmed, but no, Clapgasm, he tricks him with the Lao hat and then does the down back 1 to take it. Amazing stuff.
I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you straight up, these boys down under, they can absolutely scrap, but now we see something a little bit different. No more zoning, just a ton of mix coming your way. Motion going for the T1000.
Your life will be cut short.
They are balling hard, and okay, Motion is switching, okay. And this is speaking of ballin', this is a ballin' ass T1000 costume.
Love to see it though. This is definitely not gonna be a rookie officer. Immediate overhead though, but you know Motion is looking forward to that. Beautiful combo though, goes for the low metal boner. Okay.
Double cop combo right here, and he's continuing left side pressure. Gonna put all that punishment on him. Liquid metal be damned, liquid metal launchers. But look, oh my God, Clapgasm's got an answer back for that, doesn't he?
Clapgasm, what's it gonna be? The jumping coming through. Striker not here to save you, but still Motion gonna find his way to his offense.
Good stuff right there, forcing a mid-screen breaker. T1000 though, Motion's about to have full bar, and he's got a lot of things to do with it. Mid-screen is here, and he takes it, and he still has full resources here for the next round.
Kurzum saying these Aussies are spicy, and I would agree with that to the 10th degree. 4-4 coming out.
Hell yeah.
By the way, I would say Motion, one of his best attributes though. He's got very good defense, but his anti-airs, man, have been leading him to a lot of wins.
Yeah, great block right there, leading to the chrome liquid boner, and he's still maintaining full meter. He's not even gonna spend any of it offensively. And look at this, maintaining the whole left side of the screen, handcuffs by Striker. Thank you, courtesy.
By the way, if anybody is looking to join these events, if you're from the Oceania region and you want to join up, though, all you got to do is come through to the Discord. We're happy to have you. If you're from any region, come on through. We do events for basically everybody. But Computerson, Clapgasm fighting back. He's going to be deep into that red zone, trying to go down to cancel did Motion.
Full resources for each right now. The stand 3 was a great way to get some mid-screen carry, but now he's really got to find an opening, and not falling for it is Motion. Look at that. Armor again. Now we're going to put it on the right side of the screen. It's over, Vape.
This is going to be over, and this is another Game 5, chat. Our second of the day, and all I can say is these guys are absolutely ready for each other. Dame, welcome back, and Bouttree Fitty, what is up, man? Peterson, we're seeing a lot of guys, though. We saw earlier today, a lot of guys, they like to come back to Vape Stream. They say, you know what? A lot of Game 5s. Personally, I think this is the best Game 5. A lot of Game 5s.
America has the best Game 5s. No, Australia has the best Game 5s. Let me correct you.
Well, let's do it, guys. Let's get you back to the action. If you're just tuning in, we're ready for another one, though. These Game 5s are coming out like hotcakes. Let's go!
Indeed, indeed. Fantastic stuff right here. Oh, my goodness. I'm just, I'm overwhelmed.
All right, well, let's do it. It's Motion, it's Clapgasm. We don't see any single change from either player, and we are ready for it, guys. Let's send it home. Who's going to be coming out on top? Let's get it.
Good luck trying to smoke me out.
All right, let's go. This is Game 5, and this is going to be a fantastic decision here around start.
By the way, Danny Phantom coming through with our very first super chat of the day, or of the night, I should say, to support the stream. It says ban T1000. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. There'd be a lot of characters I would ban if I had it my way, Danny Phantom. But you know what? Thank you so much for that super chat, and welcome back to the fight.
Much love to you. Thank you for being in the chat, and thank you to everybody who's on the Twitch or the YouTube side right now. We have our first Game 5 of the event at the moment, and right now, look who seems to be cooking. It's Motion. I just cursed him. I should have shut up. I cursed him.
That's how it goes, man. Clapgasm right now gonna be answering back. Keep in mind, Motion only 900 health. Clapgasm gonna be looking to chip away at every piece of that. Striker here to save the day, and now here comes Motion on the retort. Hey.
True indeed. Yeah, there is 100 health difference, but right now it does not seem to matter that much. There's a breaker available. He's going to choose to use it right there, ducking under the gunshots. What do we got right now? Is he going to try to get out of the corner with the teleport? Oh no, he has to eat the chrome hammer. But look at the down back 4. He does do it, babe.
Yes, sir. What's up, by the way, Kurzum? What's going on, Tigerson in the chat? I see you. Oh, good grab, though. We canceled that all just for the grab.
What?
17
okay,
seconds
that
left.
was crazy.
It's going to be a photo finish, though. Blows up the teardrops. Good grab. You got
Oh
me.
my
What's
God.
up, man?
No.
10 seconds left. Who's going to
You
go?
gotta be kidding me.
There's Striker to keep it safe. Down 1. What's it going to be? He goes for the grab. He whiffs. That would have been the win. Oh, no. Somebody's getting robbed, and it's going to be Clapgasm going down. That is tragic. And I'm not talking about the smoke player. I'm talking about this smoke player.
Oh my goodness, that was such a nail biter there at the end, and he's got to be upset about that. That was so close, Vape.
All right, well, Clapgasm, you had the opportunity here. Now you've got to go instill your will, and you've got to win 2 straight. By the way, Kia, you will be up next with El Poet. Make sure you guys are good to go. Get those invites sent out whenever it looks like this is going to be over. So Peterson, motion, going through the motions here. Jumping, coming through. Beautiful combination.
Oh, yeah, he is disregarding everything that happened that last round. He was so close for victory, but now he was continuing with such huge damage. And as I say that, I've cursed him yet again because look at it being poured on by motion. Wait, down to check? Okay.
Was that a waste?
Down to cancel. We're getting that, babe.
It might have been a bit of a waste, Computerson. Final round, final game. What more could you want? What more could you want?
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip, but correct you are. Good teleport into there, forcing him off the break, though. He's got the meter advantage at the time.
Michael Garza, what's going on, by the way, man? Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Southern California. Clapgasm says, I don't want nothing to do with this, so look at him just back it up.
Oh, my. Diabolical movement there, Vape.
Down 1, and that is a huge forward 3. This is absolutely going to make you cry. This is going to separate their life by a ton. Remember, T1000 with only 900 health. The jump in the mix, and this is going to hurt. This might be enough. Clapgasm is going to do it. And Computerson, that is going to be it. Clapgasm with a 3-2 score. He gets it done. A huge shout out to Motion for coming through. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is nighttime, and Clapgasm survives to see yet another day.
Wow, terrific matchup right there. Clapgasm using one of the classic old combos right there. Once he got the cancel, so hard to get out of that. And yeah, there's no meter available. 1-1-2 in the air. It's going to finish off a lot more damaging than people realize.
That is
It's still a thing. They tried to patch it, but it works.
That is right,
wow,
chat.
what a great match we just saw.
Very good set between those two gentlemen. However, yes, Clapgasm gonna be moving on to top 6 territory. And now coming up next, it's gonna be El Poet taking on Kia. And then Clapgasm is gonna be taking center stage yet again. Computerson, I am sending you that invite. We are getting on the way. This is gonna be now losers quarterfinals. This is where we get into the top 4 territory. And by the way, after these losers quarterfinal matches, we're going upstairs for FGC Boy versus Demi Gimp. That is not gonna be something you're gonna wanna miss. Computerson, let's get it.
I am on the way. Thank you for the invite. I saw it, and oh, absolutely, this is not going to be one you want to miss. It's going to be fantastic. Look at the one we just saw right here. It just continues to ramp up. Fantastic fights in front of us.
Absolutely, guys. And once again, appreciate you spending your time with us. I know it's got to be late or extremely early where you're at. We appreciate you a ton. And now, Kia, you are all systems go. Chat, losers quarterfinal starts now.
We are here. The character selection is upon us. What do we have right here? Takeda is in the building, it looks like. And then, oh my.
An Omni-Man from El
Poet.
Poet.
El Poet.
You must have a death wish.
Well, let's do it, Chad. Let's start this match now. Still, we've got about, I would say, like, what, 5 more matches for you after this? All I can say is this is going to be a banger qualifier. Once again, FGC Boy and Demi Gimp upstairs, so we're going to see who's going to be joining them. Chat, let's get you to the action.
Oh yeah, plenty of fights in front of us right now, and this is going to be quite a face-off. Jax is going to hand out a ground pound at the moment, and now he's still lurking in the background, giving a great advantage here to Kia.
What's up, by the way, Mercury?
Takeda has got the range and the ground pound.
Kia has come in as the #1 seed quite a few times on these Oceanic qualifiers, has never been able to punch their ticket, not just yet. Is today the day? It all starts here. And El Poet, still pushing through. El Poet, though, remember, it takes him a little while. I'd say he's a bit of a slow starter, and Kia gonna take full advantage of that fact, and Kia gonna get it done.
I will prove myself.
Great stuff right there by Kia, using the down 4 checks and just taking advantage of the range that Takeda provides.
Overhead is good. Now those long lashes of Takeda are pulling you in. On a second, though. El Poet gonna answer right back.
Indeed, he is in a tremendous fashion right there. Gonna pick it up with a nice Movado extension, and now they both got full bars.
Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, it all helps us out. Put on that notification bell while you're at it, though. We go live quite often. Today was twice, by the way. Kia gonna be answering back in one of the biggest ways of getting some big damage here.
Oh my God, correct you are. Deleting that health advantage and now taking one on his own end. There's full bars right here. What are they going to do with them, though, babe? That's the question.
All right, we have to burn that bar on the side of El Poet. Things are not looking good. He is in the red zone. And he's looking for that up block
Kunai
though,
is
just in
on the
case he
floor
tries to...
right now.
Nice belly bump. He's got to spin that fatal the second he gets to it. And by the way, Daddy
This
Phantom
is
saying I'm
tough
calling in
stuff right
tomorrow
here. It's
because
a one-hit
work.
confirm away. Not going to be able to do it without Jax. Oh, wait. You can... Yes, there it is. Never mind.
sir.
I'm incorrect.
1-0 score on the side of El Poet. He gets it done. I'm sorry, no, of Kia. Going to be getting it done. This Takeda going to be definitely looking good and looking the part to make that top 4. But the fight starts now, though, as we go to that second match. Computerson, I don't know, though. Does El Poet have another character cameo he can switch to? Kia seems very comfortable in this matchup.
I'm wondering the same thing myself. If there's some pocket characters here by El Poet, I'm not sure, but Kia really showing off right there absolutely the power of Takeda and Jax. We've seen it time and time again, but it looks like El Poet is maintaining the confidence with this character selection. This is who he wants to rock with.
Absolutely. And yo, what's up, Autotune? Welcome back. And all right, chat, let's get you back to the action. Kia right now on a 1-0 score. El Poet going to be trying to answer back. The long lashes, a big auto shimmy on the side of Kia immediately to start us off, and Jax here to pick up that tab.
Yeah, Kia there is, oh my God, the buttons continue to fly out right here. Spending offensive bar and cameo bar. Gonna throw some kunai on the floor, but he's already has such a huge health advantage. He hasn't taken any, and still he knocked away Movado right there.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Computerson, we got a goat in the chat. I know you recognize him. We got Big Rev in the house. Rev, what is going on?
What up, Big Rev? Much love. Glad to see you in the chat as always. And right now, you know he's showing no love. It's Kia with 2 chains, aka Takeda. But now there's a response back here from FGC, excuse me, El Poet.
All right. And yo, Y2J saying they're enjoying eating some cheesecake. You love to see it. Rev, what's up, man? Welcome to the fight. You're here just in time for losers quarterfinals. And now up to the stratosphere we go. El Poito starting to lock in. You love to see it. King Donnie, what's going on? He says, what are you doing coaching at this hour? Hey, man, what can I say? It is always going to be time for coaching. Movado going to make you kiss, by the way. Big stomp, not going to find its mark. Red lashes. And this is going to be all El Poito. He's going to be taking, he's going to be tying this up here in game number 2.
In a pretty definitive fashion, might I add. And by the way, Y2J fan, eating cheesecake sounds amazing right now. I should have bought some earlier, but I can't. You know who's not going to eat cheesecake?
It's going to be El Poito.
Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Maybe the winners will eat cheesecake.
Maybe.
I would if I was one of the winners.
Hey, man, it's a good way to celebrate, but first you got to get there, and that's what Kia's going to be trying to do here and now.
He's working there, forcing the meter break. Let's see what he still has squeeze advantage and rage advantage.
Nice.
Once he got it, but Kunai ain't gonna do it just quite yet.
He's been baiting people, by the way, with those empty jump-ins quite often, and that has been working to his avail. And the 21% with the Movado mine. He's not done as El Poet.
Oh my God, and correct you are. That is a sharp tactic of any Takeda player. 327 right there, but look at the wake-up buttons now. He's gonna get a side switch here. Corner advantage, Jax is gonna break your back.
Ken Bell, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side, and Computerson, still a long ways to go. El Poet, he needs this round. Let's see what he answers back with. Overhead though, but that is good. No punish on that. There's the belly bump, spend the fatal blow. Spend it now.
Let it rip. Wait,
meter,
breakers here, breakers here.
Time.
Oh my God, correct you are. Just at the very last second.
What is this gonna lead to? There's a nice grab. El Poet not giving up without a fight. 17 seconds. There's Jax. The ground pound, and that is gonna be Kia on a 2-0 score. What a cinematic finish. Jax ultimately the deciding factor in it.
Oh my, and correct, yeah, absolutely right you are. Fantastic timing. Jax was still lurking about. The ground pound is all powerful and unblockable.
Well, Computerson, I'll tell you this, man. This is exactly where El Poet was in the last set before he was able to make that reverse 3-0. Let's see if he's got a little bit more magic left in him as we get you to match number 3. And by the way, guys, I do want to let you know that this is currently a crowd-funded series. If anybody does want to donate to the OCE season finale, you can do so right here, where once again, it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Every single donation does go to that season finale. Currently sitting at $250. Yo, what's going on to Combo Breaker's own top 8, Zupa? What's up, man?
Hey. What's happening, Zupa? Goat of Quan Chi, love to see it. Welcome here. Yeah, we are at currently $250 and climbing. And yeah, more to add, please. But here we go. Some kunais are not going to do effect. Oh my God, did you see that anti-air right there by Poit?
That was a very clean anti-air though as he takes center stage. The kick's coming out. Kia though, I have a feeling this is not going to be an easy affair to take out El Poe. He looks completely dialed in, but there's a beautiful stand one to snipe him out of the sky.
Genius stuff right there because he went for a naked jump and the stand one had so much range. Kunai's on the floor. The combo's going to continue right now. 2 Chainz is balling.
Yes, sir. And this should be enough to clean it up. One would think. And yes, Kia goes on set point. That is going to do it. And by the way, I do need Clapgasm and Blokey. Go ahead and send me an invite. And we will be getting your way as soon as possible. However, Overhead's on their way. Big slingshot on the side of El Poet. He's not going down without a fight.
Yeah, what a great answer back right there after that clean 529. Can we talk about that Takedo combo? That was absolutely crazy. But anyways, there's a huge response here. Good defense. He's going to eat the overhead. He's got to get out of the corner, Vape.
Now Juan's coming through, and Kia, this is unrelenting force. However, it is going to be El Poet who manages to get himself out of the corner. The long latches, no punish.
Chest bump right through it, and he interrupts that attempt, and he's got full bar. He can spend a lot of offensive meter on this if he wants.
He's got a very big lead here, does El Poet. And once again, the winner here goes to top 4 territory. This is definitely a spot you want. Nice. And there's no way Kia makes their way all the way back. This is surely going to the final round here at the very minimum. He burns the fatal blow, knowing that he was going to burn the meter. Very smart from Kia. Overhead.
Great stuff right there because we know he can do 529 plus without the fatal blow, and it looks like he's going to do that right now.
Is this enough? Is this enough? And yes, it is. And Kia going to march on to losers semi-finals. Computerson, this tournament is flying, and Kia on our first 3-0 of the night. El Poet, I just want to say thank you so much for coming through to play. Love to see the Omni-Man and Computerson. That is going to be enough to send it home.
Fantastic fights by both players, but yes, Takeda rules supreme here at the moment. Wow, great display by Kia. El Poet, I love to see you again. However, that was a fantastic match. Even though it says 3-0, the score deceives us because you guys were fighting your hearts out.
Yes, sir. But Chad, with that performance, it's going to be Kia making their way to losers semifinals. We're going to see how their run's ultimately going to go. But moving on next is going to be Blokey taking on Clapgasm. That smoke that we saw that was just broken to be coming through and trying to make it rain yet again. But taking on Blokey, this is not going to be easy. The reptile main, we saw him earlier. Chad, invites are out. Let's do this damn thing. Either Clapgasm or Blokey. If you can send me one, I definitely would appreciate it. Peterson, oh, this is coming down.
I see some fans here in the chat of Blokey. Says, watch Blokey 3-0 right now.
All right, we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out. Either way, Blokey
gonna get familiar with this game right here, but I have no doubts here. But Clapgas have been kind of cooking too, so.
All right, well, let's do it. Either Clapgasm or Blokey. Go ahead and send those invites to me. I'll hit you up in the Discord if you need be. Peterson, we're coming down to the final matches. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're getting down here to the you know, this is the bare bones struggles of the tournaments where you really gotta grit, grind, and just respect your opponent.
All right, let's do it. By the way, Demigimp has sent me an invite. Let me see how this one's gonna work. Chat, let's go and let's see if we have the players we need. Once again, this is going down like 4 flat tires. Welcome back to the Oceania region. And wait, no, Demigimp, no, this is not going to work. Clapgasm or Blokey, go ahead and send me another invite if you can. All right, chat. Once again, let me go show you the bracket just in case you're just getting here. And once again, let's see how many matches we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 matches, I believe, and we are out of here. But we've got some matches to attend to first, and now there's the fresh invite. Chat, let's get you to it.
You want to hear my stat of the day?
What is it?
Oh, it's not that crazy. The Spurs won.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's
hey,
it.
Man. Hey, they're looking like too much of a force this season. I know Souls Clue's got to be perfectly happy about that. All right, Computerson, I'm sending you that invite. Let's get this party started. Once again, this is going to be our second losers quarterfinal. After this, FGC Boy going to be taking on Demigimp. That's going to be a banger of a set. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded for that. Computerson, let's get you up in the room. This is going to be our second losers quarterfinal match of the night.
I am on my way, and I'm very much looking forward to the match right here. Joining the Scrim Koth, and oh my, what's gonna happen right here, Vape? I predict a round start of someone doing a dash up throw.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, definitely.
No, it's probably not gonna happen. I don't know why I said that.
Well, it's gonna be Cladgasm taking on Blokey here, though. They're gonna be coming out the classic characters here to meet you. Did not see the cameo. We will definitely see him during the match. Let's get it, chat.
Become a puff of smoke.
Absolutely, the chat is on fire as always. Thank you all for being here. And ooh, a little skip there around start, but looks to be pretty smooth at this moment.
Oh yes, sir. We are moving in. We are moving out. Acid Ball's on the way. Once again, Cladgasm, though, the human highlight reel, I love the way he plays. And by the way, with that Lao, you do not see that too often. Now pressing on through is going to be Cladgasm, who takes an early lead.
Clipped him with the stand one out of the invisibility in the air, throwing the Kung Lao hat on there. But you know what? Armor Gator Twist gonna solve a little bit of those problems.
Yes,
and look
sir.
at the run cancel.
Beautiful mix coming out of Darius, and you do see Blokey. He's been favoring that a lot lately. And still pressing on through, though. He's got to start calling out these cancels. There he finally does. Plus frames, and 3 in public. Class 3 felonies. We are seeing overhead finds its mark.
Oh, that back two is doing tremendous damage at this point, and he's got full bar to deal with all of this stuff here. Corner advantage as well.
Back 3 is good. Blokey, can he take the lead here? With one more mix, he definitely can. However, Darius getting sent out of commission for a little while as Cladgasm extends his lead.
Down 5, down 4 stagger into dash up grab. Impressive stuff right there.
Good.
But now he needs another back 2, and he could probably take care of this.
Nice. 1-1. And this should be... No, we got breaker. Right. 12 seconds left.
Mark.
Somebody's going to have to commit, and it's going to be Cladgasm taking the first round. Very nice stuff we're seeing out of this smoke. I'm loving the way he plays. However, Blokey, he's got to get something in tall order now.
Is good stuff right there, and the forward 4 cancel really made the difference there. And he's going to do it again. Forward 3 cancel. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Can he confirm all of this? He doesn't even do the restand. He goes for the reset, and he makes him get off all of the meter vape.
Yes, he does.
Diabolical strategy.
4-3. Cladgasm, though, seeming to find his range at will. And what a nice grab, though. This is going to set up some good Darius Oki. We do see him come out. Can he find it? A little bit. Over that overhead chop, not going to find his mark, unfortunately, for Blokey. Okay.
Yeah, weird trade right there. Down 1 check with the cameo. Look down 2, or excuse me, back 2. Yet again. Cancel that into another one. Stand 3. This is going to do huge stuff. He got the restand. Oh, no, not into the whirlwind. This guy's got new tech.
He's on chip territory. Forward 3, and there's going to be the grab. He sends it home with the photo finish. Cuts the throat and says, thank you so much for being here and shopping at Walmart for Peterson. However, a 1-0 score on the side of Cladgasm is going to be what we have currently.
We're bringing back, dude, MK1. It continues to evolve. I have never seen this tech smoke with Kung Lao. People are complaining about Smoke Striker.
Smoke Lao might be the real thread.
On some new stuff. This guy's on some new stuff. I'm telling you.
Yo, what's up, Run to Music all day? Chad, let's get to that next match. 1-0 going to be your current score. Do we see a switch of the cameos? We do know that Blokey likes to do some window shopping. And we see a switch of characters altogether, though. Johnny Cage, our first sighting of him from OCE. What's the cameo, though? The Chameleon. This is powerful.
Johnny Chameleon, interesting pairing right here, but I think it is a powerful pairing. I've seen it in the past. It's not something you see that commonly, but there's obviously some confidence right here. So let's see what they do after match number 1.
He felt a dash-up throw at one point. There's one at least.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll take those. 4-4.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Hey, man, we'll take it. And we got to start calling these out. And Johnny Cage, once again, one of the bigger rushdown characters, one of the bigger lockdown characters you will see. I'm curious to see what he does with Chameleon. Slice is coming out, Peterson. The damage is heating up. Cladgasm not waiting around to find out.
Yeah, and he got the whirlwind side switch right there, and he forced the breaker. So he still has that advantage. Gonna do a little bit of a stagger into a forward throw here. 120 damage. Yeah, nothing to sneeze at.
All right. Look, right now we're whipping in public. Class 3 felony does find his way in. No armor spent on the side of Cladgasm. I was kind of thinking there was going to be some, but we are not done. Cladgasm going to light this place up like a Christmas tree. Here he goes. And
oh my God, he does indeed. Correct, you are, Vape, right there. 383 gonna have stage advantage at the moment. Back two right there into cancel, even though the down one poke is gonna knock him out of his rhythm.
Okay. And all right, still pressing on through. All right, Bloki's starting to have some success here. Overhead technology come through and the invisibility. And this is gonna hurt though a ton. And now coming through with the Lao orbiting hat. Look at the damage, Chad. 40% shake my hand.
Ooh, that is so tough. And look at him just play games here. Now that he knows he has screen advantage. Forward 3-2 in there, forcing the breaker.
Oh, that could have been a huge punish for Cladgasm. Ultimately not going to find his way in time. There's a nice cancel into the grab. Loki, he's got to start calling these out.
Oh my God, indeed you are. You got to hit a button right there, and Johnny has fast buttons to counteract that, but it's so hard when you have these mind games going, and it looks like this is going to be pretty much previous activity at this point.
That is a 2-0 score. Cladgasm has never looked better. He's looking to make it to that top 4 territory where Kia awaits. However, still going to have something to say about it is Bloki. He's got a minimum of one more chance. However, Computerson, we've got to take it back center stage to that Jumbotron. Let's go take a look at that replay. Beautiful anti-air, I will say, out of Cladgasm.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Quick on the sticks, quick on the buttons right there. Just a fantastic display in general. I mean, by both players. It was such a hard-fought one, but Cladgasm, he's definitely got it together right now.
Yes, he does. And I do think we do see go back to that reptile for Bloki. I think he was looking a little bit better with it. No,
yeah,
yes,
let's
we do.
see it. I mean, I think Smoke is a tough matchup regardless of the cameo, but yeah, Smoke and Kung Lao is not one you see very often, so it's probably something most players haven't practiced against, so it's got to be confusing, I would imagine.
That's what I like about OCE. You see a lot of different character combinations coming out. All right, Bloki says,
Oh, I love it.
by the way, Reptile Sonya is a very good loadout in my opinion. You see players like Poseidon with that. Overhead's coming out. And the lows as
I
well.
think Sonya's a fantastic cameo.
Oh man, but it's gonna be Cladgasm again. This is one-way traffic. This is unfortunate for Bloki, but all right. Spent the armor.
Yo,
now
that
the
is a
stand three,
crazy
that's a full combo.
setup. Doing the hat into the stand 3 is nuts.
Damage we are seeing overhead. All right, it's gonna be Cladgasm though, going through the ringer here. It looks like Bloki finally starting to wake up, and he's getting some big damage forward, Computer.
Oh yeah, Bloki now got straight possession and some invisibility. Oh, the Sonya scissor grab, and now he's got a great mid-screen combo as well. And there's the victory vape. What a great retaliation.
That is exactly what you need if you're Bloki. However, now you need another one. Nice gator roll. Okay, I'm liking this offense we are seeing. These counters are looking juicy. Nice.
Oh, absolutely. Got some invisi right there. Who's gonna win neutral? Great way to poke out of that. Great challenge on the back 2 cancel.
Acid balls on the way. Good use of the square wave.
Yes.
Gets the low, but there was no cameo to help him in that department. Beautiful anti-air. I'm telling you, the OC boys, they got their anti-airs on lockdown.
Oh my God, yeah, fantastic stand 1 right there. Now he's got to defeat the invisibility, and he does.
Good catch.
He does the gator twist right there. There's Squaver wave again to knock him out of the sky. And look at the advantage right now Bloki involves.
There's no way. I refuse to believe it. There's another gator roll, but it's gonna whip. And Chad, does he spend the fatal? Of course he does. Orbiting hat, and he's gonna spend it all.
Oh no. Bloki is still going to exist here, but he's gonna have to take it to round 3. I thought he was gonna clean them up. He probably thought he did too, but that was just an insane fatal confirm. Look at that, 513 damage vape.
Yes, sir. All right. Cladgasm gonna be on set point again. And by the way, after this, I do need Demigimp and FGC Boy. Get those invites locked and loaded. We will be seeing you the second this match is done. Overheads, Cladgasm trying to keep this one. He wants that 3-0. Loki, of course, trying to avoid the sweep. Another jump, and he catches, and that could have been a full combo. Okay.
Crazy matchup because both these characters are capable of invisibility, and oh, the Sonya scissor leg grab is going to do some huge dividends right now for Bloki.
All right, Bloki having himself a good round. He needs to keep it up. Well, Cladgasm, it's never going to be that easy. Lauk here to pick up the tab yet again, sends him to the center screen. Good. Oh, that should be close.
Big time work.
Cladgasm, no breakaway. This is getting into deep territory for Bloki. Yeah, 1.
Ooh.
We are fighting back.
Went
we are
for the
fighting back.
slide right there underneath. Down one check is going to give him some great mid-screen opportunity.
Ooh,
and he's going
what's
to
that
armor right
sequence?
through that. Not going to allow the back two shenanigans.
And what is this going to lead to? That Kung Lao is still not ready to go. He was going to have to spend what he can. This is going to do a ton. Both players going to be in the red zone. And if he gets this mix,
He
it's
read
over.
the block on the gator twist, and he went forward 3-2 into it. Clock's ticking too, babe.
14 seconds left. Both players, they got to make up their mind here. 10 seconds. And that's going to be Clapgasm with a 3-0. He nails it, the Kung Lao. He's looking for that photo finish. And Chad Computerson, that is going to be all she wrote. A 3-0 score, a very close final round, though, I will admit.
He swagged out into the whirlwind at the end of it. That was very close indeed, because all of those rounds were hard fought. Clapgasm ended up coming away with them, but yeah, it's a deceptive 3-0. Very hard fought battle. Love to see that. Blokey, love to see you again. But hey, Clapgasm, that smoke is this is a potent combo. Never seen it with Kung Lao.
Hey, man, hey, I'm telling you, man, you go to different regions, you see different things. And Chad, with that, our loser
Love it.
semifinals is all set, but we're heading upstairs. It's FGC Boy, it's Demi Gimp. Invites are out. Computerson, let's get you up in the house. This is going to be the guaranteed grand final spot. Remember, only top one does qualify, but still an excellent spot to be. Chad, let's get you back to the action, though, and let's get you to winners finals. This is the big enchilada. Let's go.
True indeed. I got the invite right here, and yeah, these guys been waiting a while for to play their match. So I'm sure they are chomping at the bit, as am I, and I'm sure as all of the viewers here on the YouTube or the Twitch side are ready for some sweet ass fights, which we've been enjoying all event. Love you guys.
Yo, what's up, Pursuing Breeze? Welcome back to the fight. And Rev says, I love enchiladas. Man, I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm a big enchilada connoisseur, if I can say so myself. Chad,
Oh, man.
it's game time. Let's go.
They are good. They are very good. You know what? I haven't had enchiladas in a while, but you know, in the future, maybe I will. But let's see. Demi versus FGC with the Conan. Oh man, this is gonna be a great fight.
Let's do it, Chad. Let's get you back to the action. And this is going to be the winners finals. The winner of this guaranteed to go into grands. The loser will have to take the scenic route back. Chad, let's go.
Indeed, yes. This is, oh man, this is going to be a hard fought one, but no matter what, the loser is still going to remain. Shock trap is avoided. So are blood balls. Just going to block him right there.
Right?
Look at the patience right here. He knows how to get in past them, and now it has paid off. Shujinko is right there, providing not only 1,200 health, but a bunch of damage and combo extensions, babe.
Yes, sir. And from a Final Combat player like FGC Boy, we don't drop those around here. FGC Boy, super, super talented. By the way, I believe he's a power lifter in real life. Guy's absolutely insane, and look at him on the sticks, going crazy.
He's a real life Conan?
Oh, yes, sir. No, yeah, this is an accurate representation of him. Still slicing and dicing. Good scoop, though, on the side of Demi Gimp.
Oh my, yeah, he's got a good counterattack right here after a huge health advantage there by FGC Boy. But now he goes for the armor. All right, he's safe on that. That one check is going to give him a huge opportunity and continue right side screen dominance.
FGC Boy looking good here, though. And yes, Demi Gimp going to be suffering the iron price on that bad boy. Overhead's coming in, and the lows coming out. Blood balls on their way, and you've got to keep Conan out for as long as possible.
Wow.
Whiffing in public, though.
What a
Big swing of the
sweat. 2
sword.
flawless blocks on consecutive blood balls. That's nuts.
All right, let's get it, Chad. FGC Boy goes for the whirly bird here. Down one into it. You love to see it. Good grab. Ooh, a bit of a kick on that one. And no scoop on that one, but the grab is going to be good. Throwing him towards the corner, though.
Yeah, good stuff right there off the mid, and then did the stagger into throw. Give a little Movado slide into third base just to give you a little more damage.
Hey.
Oh my God, but look at the counterplay again. He is on his buttons right now, babe.
Oh, the overhead swing. You cannot press a button with that mine active. But FGC Boy, he doesn't play by the rules. He's got his own set of rules.
Conan doesn't give a crap. Conan's gonna do what Conan do. There's a nice down one check. Okay. Gonna give him some more buttons to think
Oh my
about.
God,
And
he's-
look at, there's Shujinko providing a huge combo extension. This is gonna be nasty.
FGC Boy coming through and saying, "Ah!" Give me your best Conan, computers, and give it to me now. What's up to everybody watching around the world? Demigimp has the lead. Is it enough though? No. The Movado would have sealed the deal. He could have picked that up. You cannot
One
guess
hit
wrong.
and a fatal confirm. What does he have here?
He's looking for the blood
It's a
ball,
big
but the
rush,
big
but the
boot-
stanky leg. Look at the extended leg, babe.
Demigimp
Oh
though
my
ties this
God.
bad boy up. This is not going to be a free set by any stretch of the imagination. At least one would think. After what we're seeing, that is completely safe, by the way.
Absolutely not. These guys are slugging it out. It will not be free at any realm of existence. To be, look at that backdash right there. Overhead Shujinko extension again. He didn't get the. Oh, he wanted to keep the corner there. It was an unfortunate side switch.
Okay.
Oh wait, now he got it again.
And now he's trying to keep him locked down into this corner, though. Very good grab. These have been paying off for Demigimp. The problem is he's almost in that red zone already. Movado has been unsuccessful on those trips, and he's canceling right in front of his face. So here comes Shujinko.
Oh, Shujinko with the front, stealing some of Havoc's moves. You ever never thought about that?
One more.
Oh, wait a second.
And he
Overhead
grabbed it.
life advantage is huge, babe.
He tried to snipe him out of the sky. Ultimately, though, FGC Boy is going to get it done. 1-0 going to be your score, but Demigimp still keeping pace with him. However, man, FGC Boy looking like the clear favorite here. Demigimp is going to have to fight back.
Fantastic match. Great way to start this one out. And yeah, FGC Boy, though, he is swinging that sword. That is Conan at Conan's peak right there. You got to hit those buttons and make use of that range, and he's certainly doing so.
All right, let's get it, guys. By the way, yes, this is going to be a crowd-funded event. Every single donation does go to the season finale. If anybody does want to donate, you can do so right there. And that season finale is going to be absolutely hype. Already sitting on $250. And guys, once again, never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you so much for the love. Let's go.
Absolutely, much love to both sides, YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, it's at 250 and continuing to rise. And let's see if the damage here continues to rise. Now we have the switch. It's going to be Liu Kang here.
OCE likes Liu Kang, I will say. We saw it on the side of motion, though, and now we see it on Demigimp's end. Hey.
Breaking early right there. Going to put the hat on the ground. Wow, leaps over that. And look at the confirm he has in return. Oh, shortly of missing it.
Still not done. 1. And this Conan is getting back all the way up. FGC Boy, though, good defense, immediately gets to his offense, and this is going to be a combo for the ages. Keep in mind, Demigimp cannot break away. He's got to eat all of this.
Correct, you are. Fantastic punish it was right there. He's putting more skin right in his face, but now he's got some good defense here. Gonna have to eat that throw.
Oh, yes, sir. All right, this is a pretty tight ball game as far as the lively is concerned. That forward not going to be a good shimmy, at least not as of now. And now Shujinko getting that time to charge his meter.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be hovering in the background. He's up to something. He's up to something. He's diabolical.
Okay, down one's coming out. And so is Shujinko, man. That could have been a hell of a combination. However, going to keep it safe and a big swing of the sword. And this just appears to be FGC Boy's world. We are simply living in it. The down one into the charge.
There's always a
Absolutely armored right there is gonna chip him out, and yeah, he's got screen advantage if he wants it. He tries to rush in, but the Lao Hat is gonna deny it. Oh my goodness. Amplified Dragon Tail. Bold move.
By the way, C. Segovia, I see you in the chat. This is going to be, yes, our qualifier series. It's for OCE, which includes Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania, and basically everything down under. The grab we are seeing. FGC Boy right now. Can he pull away completely? Trying to go for the up block. Nothing to be found there.
He's going to continue corner pressure right here, but the forward 4 is going to do something. Now he's going to do a backdoor return. It's going to be a big combo right here. Pushing him in the corner. Even though there's meter available, he's going to save it.
Beautiful grab, and that's going to set up the cameo. Yes, Kung Lao here to save the day. And I got to say, man, right, Demigimp finds himself in some very good position here, but immediately waking up with buttons is going to be FGC Boy. He has no fear.
Waking up buttons after the hard knockdown is insane, but it's paying off right here. He gets a side switch in return. He's got to deal with the defense here. Got to block that Kung Lao hat and a fireball. But look at, he's got so much chip damage to be. Oh, wow, look at the knowledge there interrupting that.
All right, tries his own Dragon Tail, not going to pay off. Demigimp, though, you just got to stay away from this, man. There's 20 seconds left. The time is going to start to become a factor. 18 seconds,
Indeed
Peter.
it is.
He's going to spend the fatal.
He's going to win Nooch.
Yes, it does. Are you kidding me? FGC Boy literally too angry to die. Does that actually kill? I believe so. 1,000 health. Computer said that should be enough, but wait. Yes, it is. Are you kidding me?
I think you are totally correct, and you are.
That is going to be enough. An FGC boy on a 2-0 score just like that. Computerson, things are starting to fall apart in the Demi-Gimp camp. He is going to have to come back.
My, who thought Conan was going to come out of here and start dominating the tournament? But here we are. FGC boy, you've made a fan out of me. I have not seen you play before, but oh my God, I'm enjoying this Conan gameplay. Let's see, however, if I've enjoyed Demi's gameplay as well. Let's see if he can bring it back right here, but 2-0 is tough.
Is it time to go for something else? And he goes for Baraka. This is actually a good choice, in my opinion. A character that is known for being a little bit mashy, but at the same time, very effective. And the damage he puts up, going to be close to second to none, I will admit.
Oh, Baraka can certainly dish out the damage. Maybe not quite as the clip that is effective by Conan, but still, I do enjoy the character selection choice.
Nice. And this is what Baraka can do. Down one in the special, and if Kano's there, you're gonna be having a bad time. However, FGC boy going for a Duck OS, and he's gonna be taking this one all the way to the bank.
FGC boy is cooking right now. He's continuing to just continue. He's continuing to continue. He's got less screen dominance at the moment.
Good grab though. And once again, FGC boy, if he wins this match, so he is going straight to grand finals. Coming in today as the #1 seed, and he goes on set point.
He uses the Blade Spark against him, courtesy of Shujinko.
Okay. Damage is looking exquisite on the side of FGC boy. However, Demi-Gimp gonna have to break away. However, he's not gonna get that meter back anytime soon, though. That could have been a vicious combination there. Let's go overhead. FGC boy gonna be avoiding it. This Conan is looking absolutely broke. Whirly Bird coming out. Is that a... No, it's not gonna be a punish. Hey.
Oh no, it was so close though, Vape.
That's a
and now
punish,
mid-screen. And a big neutral win right there by Demi.
Hey. Good grab though, FGC boy. Still very much believes in this round. If he wins this one, he is going straight to grand finals. By the way, Kia and Clapgasm, get those invites locked and loaded just in case you are going to be up soon.
Great armor out of that. Down 3 check. What do we have at mid-screen? And here's the circle, circle, circle. This is a great opportunity. The breaker has to be forced though.
Nice. And this should be the round. Yes, nothing FGC boy can do about it. And this appeared to be a very good pick for Demi-Gimp here, taking an early lead.
Correct, you are, and connecting with that forward 3, I believe it is, that stomp right there. That was really how definitive that round could have been.
Yes, sir. And look at this. This is the pressure Baraka brings. We saw it coming from VGY, by the way, earlier today, and we saw it from him at Combo Breaker as well. Okay.
That's correct. We did see that. Very nasty Baraka that he displayed right here.
Underrated zone.
Gonna get some blade charges. The forward 3 connects again, babe.
Oh, this is looking tough. This is looking tough for FGC boy. And now we're starting to see some big signs of life out of Demi-Gimp. Goes immediately into the special. He takes a gigantic life lead.
Demi's doing a great time. He's owning this. He's putting him straight up in a suitcase here on the left side. Look at mid-screen confirms here are now coming out from FGC boy, and this is going to do north of 500.
He's going to have his meter back. A bit of a drop from there. That is unfortunate. Going to still have his turn, by the way. Do we see the grab? You gotta be careful with it though. A big swing, and this should be chip out territory, and it is. Now, Demi-Gimp says there will be no sweeps, not on the winner's side, and that is gonna be the match.
Great response there on the character, on the counter pick right now. I don't know if there's going to be a character change on the other side, but oh my, that was fantastic. Demi showing up, showing out. Providing some great combos right there, Vape.
But it's not over now. Now, FGC boy will get a chance to switch. We do know he plays an amazing General Shao. I'm not sure if that's what he wants in this matchup. Let's see if what he sticks with. And yes, he says immediately we're coming back out with the Barbarian.
I don't think it's a bad choice. I mean, yeah, continue with that. It's been carrying you here. And also give 1,200 health with Shujinko. So I think it's a great choice. Let's see how he monitors the neutral situation here.
Oh, immediately comes through with the spin, and a grab there to meet you on the other side.
Gonna get you immediately. Round start back grab. Interesting choice, but it paid off, and now this might too.
By the way, this is the #1 and #2 seeds in the bracket currently going at it. FGC boy most known for coming to Final Combat. And yo, what's going on, by the way? That boy Ryu, I see you. And I appreciate you coming through. What's up? Hey. Now, though, FGC boy, though, that's a big launcher, though, coming out and sending him towards the corner, eastbound on the I-10 freeway.
Oh my God, indeed. The damage continues, and he even had Shujiko meditating in the background after that 469 combo, and now he's got a 400. Oh my God, he has got a forward throw, 2 consecutive forward throws, babe.
You know what that's from, by the way, Ryu? That's from The Longest Yard, Tracy Morgan. And now a good grab bites the neck. And hang on a second, Demigib not done just yet.
He's one touch away. This could be very close. But the throw is going to clutch it up. And there it is. Back throw, 26 seconds remaining. But he's going to clean it up. What do we have here, though?
FGC
Can Demi do it?
Sitting on set points. One more would swing him right into grand finals. And he's immediately taking his turn back. Oh, there's the poke in the special. This is exactly what this character does. It's basically safe as long as you have that Kano.
Yeah, good stuff right there. They're not something we often see. The Kano Baraka combo here, like we've talked about a lot. It's kind of a season 1 thing, but it's still effective. Breakaway right there is going to be available. But you know what? FGC boy has got a full meter to break if a big combo arrives.
By the way, Ryu, I hope you got those Black Rhino pills, man. Always going to be the go-to. FGC boy still working on this lead. And now a big swing. This is going to come down. I can already see it. This is coming down in the final seconds. Nice.
Good staggers right there.
Overhead. This is a full combo launcher. And all right, Demigib starting to make his way back. Keep in mind, FGC boy still on set point. He's in the red zone. Adam Murphy says, I play with Mermaid.
Good defense.
And one more. He gets the shimmy, but wait, we're still not done. You can forget that. 20 seconds. I told you it's coming
Great
down to the last couple.
Yeah, getting him off the bar right here. Clock is becoming a factor indeed, Vape. It's closing on single digits.
And Demigib, was this going to be enough? And he goes down. FGC boy ultimately able to survive the manly down 2. Do you see him absolutely T-posing in front of his face? That is a 3-1 score. And FGC boy going to grand finals. We'll see him in just a bit. Computerson, let me know what you're thinking.
Oh my God, yeah, just hit the buttons there at the end of the health bar. You know that Conan's got the most heroic buttons and a lot of health to dispense of right there. But oh my, what a fight that was. Demi really gave it a heroic effort, but FGC boy is cooking at this moment. And I'd love to see Conan on the screen, not gonna lie.
Yes, sir. FGC boy looking clean, but Chad, with that is going to drop Demigib down to losers finals, and now we have to find out who's going to meet him there. Chad, coming up next, I give you Clapgasm, that amazing smoke, going to be taking on Kia and Computers, and this is definitely going to be one to remember. I'm sending you that invite. Let's get a sent your way, Chad. We have 3 more matches remaining. If you've been hanging out with us this entire time, thank you so much. Computerson, let's get going.
Oh yeah, we've seen the previous matchups here. We've seen Clapgasm definitely clapping the crap out of people, and we've seen Kia provide a lot of damage here. So this is going to be just a straight up knuckle fest, man. This is going to be a straight up barn burner.
I'm ready for
slobber knocker, some would say.
A lot of guys would say that. I personally wouldn't say that, but I'll tell you what, a lot of guys aren't me. What's up, everybody still watching? Let's get it. Loser semifinals is here.
Let's go indeed. The players are ready, and here we go. It's going to be Takeda and Jax versus Smoke and Kung Lao. The Smoke and Kung Lao pair we don't see very often. But my, it's been working to great effect tonight, babe.
All right, well, let's find out. There's no time like the president. Yo, dog, what's up on the YouTube side of Ryu saying the Rhino pills allow me to cancel one special move
like
into the other. That's going to be some Molina technology right there, and I love to see it, chat. All right? Kia, I'm sorry, it's going to be Clapgasm. No, Kia comes out with a Kung Lao cameo. Oh, no, it's going to be Clapgasm.
Good one. Down one, checking the throw right there. Now they're going to play some neutral game right here. Kunais are going to be on the floor, but look at that. It's 1, and the meter is forced to be taken away from him.
Yes, sir. Lowe's on their way out. The jump in. No anti-air did try to uplock. That is going to cost you perhaps even the iron price here. Kia, though, going to be taking a very much-deserved life lead here. Chick in the background just looking to the high heavens. What the hell is she looking for?
She doesn't even know. She's raising her arms in the air. No clue.
Nice. And Kia once again putting on a star-studded performance. And tries to go for the grab, though. Clapgasm goes for some social distancing. Shout out to COVID. Overhead not going to find its mark. Double lows. Good grab. This should be the beginning of the end. Jax coming in to pay the bills. Yes, sir.
Absolutely big time Chicago punish there. Eliminates him right there. What, 226 off a throw, Vape. Oh my goodness.
Jack's a very useful cameo. Good for combo extensions.
Absolutely.
Overhead lash is not going to find its mark. And a nice grab, though. Jackson's going to come right
double.
back out, by the way. Here he comes.
Of course, blocking the double down 3, utilizing the range of Takeda right there. Get a little overhead, kick him away, but you know you have the range to reach him yet again if you got the proper timing. And now, wait a second. Clapgasm coming through with, this is gonna be a sweet invisibility combo. 300 plus, almost a 4.
Hey. By the way, Adam Murphy, you sent me some ribs and you sent them to me now. What is that? Amazon same-day delivery? Get them over here. But with this, again, Kia continuing to extend their life lead. Clapgasm ultimately takes a turn back and gets a nice grab. Kung Lao picking up that tap quite nicely.
Great stuff there on the throw. Let's see, he's gonna just, oh my God, he just back forward 3s immediately through that hat, and then a forward 3-2, forcing a breaker. But he's got a full meter on his own. He's gonna burn it right there. Does not want to hit that combo.
No, he does not. Lows on their way. Good grab. Hang on a second, Chad. You might have something here, though. One of the more unorthodox combinations you see, but Clapgasm has been playing it to a T. But Chad, that ultimately is going to do it, and that is Kia going up on a 1-0 score. Kia, by the way, coming in today as the number 3 seed, I believe. Clapgasm, I got to say, though, he is keeping pace, but at the same time, Kia ultimately going to be pulling away.
Yeah, absolutely crushing it there with Takeda, aka 2 Chainz. I think the throw right there, he wanted to do the forward throw so he could combo out of it, but unfortunately it wasn't available to him for Clapgasm. And yeah, Kia just took advantage of that. He knew.
Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, DH? I see you in the building, man. Welcome back to the fight. All right, by the way, guys, who is it we have coming up next? Demigimp, I'm going to invite you straight to this COF. Doesn't matter who the winner is, you will be taking them on. I believe we're all the same region, except for me and Computerson, but we're not playing.
The danger.
unless we should. Did we get the OC
I mean,
qualifier?
one of these days we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it on stream. Me and you fight.
I'm talking about us taking on the OCE region.
Oh, well, yeah.
And Music Only, I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream, saying it's good to be here. It's great to have you here, man. Overheads. All right, Clapgasm, though. Once again, that orbiting hack combination does a ton of damage, Computerson.
Oh, it does. And that standing 3 is going to continue. Invisibility going to provide much more damage. Going to pull him off all of that defensive bar. Low hats there. Going to give him something to think about. Wow, naked jump in to throw. Ballsy move. But it's going to pay off a little bit.
All right. Clapgasm currently with the lead, but Kia immediately sniffs that one out and says, you know what, let me take back my turn. Let me get some on the board. And that Jax, you do not want to press against that. Overheads again into the low. He's mixing him. That overhead going to land clean. And gets a shimmy, not like this. And Kia's on the verge. That could have been a cancel into Fatal Blow, I believe. And this, ooh, got to burn the meter. Irish, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch side. Nice.
He's playing so defensive right now. Down one's going to do it, but wait.
He tried to pick that up after the down 1, but you know what? It did not happen. Clapgasm ultimately able to find his way in and take the round. All right, he's only down by 1 here. This is not over. People forget that.
It is definitely not over. It's been hard fought already. We got some cancels right there. He's going to kick Jax out of the scenario for the time being, at least. Tried to do the cancel, but it's called out.
Hey. Another low on its way. Double overheads into the cartwheel and brings him back to the corner. Kia, a tremendous lead on their side. Kia known for that, Kung Lao, and known for that Takeda. And Jax, such a good combination.
Great stuff right there. Yeah, tremendous use of the range right there and the cameo. Down back 2 with the armor is going to help out a little bit. Jax beat the crap out of Kung Lao at the moment.
And ultimately, yeah, Kung Lao gets sent packing, but so does Clapgasm here. We're all tied up here in match number 2. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Literally, they couldn't be. If you lose here, you're out.
Correct, you are. And now the range is going to be denied right there. Good blocks. Lao Hat is going to do some damage right here. Gives him an opening. Forward 4 is so oppressive. He goes in and cancel into stand 3. Great stuff, but they both got full bars here.
Yes, sir. All right, Kia, what's it going to be? Those just keep it safe with the Jax. Calls out the armor, though, breaks it.
Oh my, what a read that was. That overhead knocked him clearly out of the sky and gave him the side switch opportunity. And now look at him take advantage of it. Kunais are on the floor right behind you.
Ooh, wake up buttons. Those have been leading Clapgasm's cause successfully quite a bit. Takes this one to the center stage, getting some good damage there. He's not down by too much. All right, Joe. Thank you so
Absolutely,
much for
those
the
wake-up
follow.
buttons were tremendous, and that forward 3, or excuse me, just stand 3 into cancel throw. Pretty good decision right there. Bring it back to mid-screen.
Okay. We're working our way in still. Any player's game here, but if it can beat Cladgasm, and we have a very tight set, it would effectively be tied up. However, 25 seconds left. They're letting that clock burn, Pewter.
True indeed. Clock is starting to tick, and they're doing a mid-screen dance right here. This is a little bit of a stare down, but look at he does the side switch with the Lao hat.
Oh no, he has meter. He's gonna burn it. Yes, sir. 10 seconds. Cladgasm, you've got to go for broke here. Keep in mind, Kia does have armor, but that is gonna be it. And wait. Overhead. Oh,
4-3-2 fatal.
And that is gonna be a down two.
Oh.
Kia with a 2-0 just like that, though. That was a very, very close game. And I gotta say, man, Cladgasm is definitely keeping pace. Ultimately, though, Kia 2-0 on the board.
What a show right there. That was a fantastic fight. Terrific. No other way to say it.
I'll tell you this, man. Hey, can I get some ones in the chat? Tell me if you've never heard of any of these players, but now you're happy seeing them, man. I gotta put some ones in the chat myself, man, because I tell you what, these guys, for a long time, they were new to me, and I'm loving what I'm seeing out of them. And that first qualifier was absolute cinema, and Anonymous coming through with a 20 bomb! Who was that donating to the OCE prize pool? Our first donation of the day, $270 on the board. Anonymous, whoever that was, thank you so much. And now that prize pool creeping towards that $300 mark, Computerson. All I gotta say is a W community from start to finish. Thank you so much.
You could just smoke bomb out of here.
W community always, man. Oh, 270 on the board now for this event. Fantastic. And everyone who's in the chat just chilling. Thank you to you, but oh my God, Anonymous, whomever you are, thank you so much. And I know the players are going to appreciate that because they are playing their asses off right now, and it's clearly evidenced at this point here because Cladgasm starting to cook, babe.
That is right, guys. Once again, thank you so much. Remember, every single donation, it is not for this event alone, it is for the entire season. There are 8 qualifiers so far. We're on qualifier 4. And that prize pool, I can only imagine, though, is going to go sky high. Thank you again so much to this community.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
Kia finds himself in some treacherous position here. Oh, wait a minute.
He does right there after a strong opening statement. Now the life bars are starting to even up, and now the screen advantage is belonging to Kia. What is he going to do here? A couple down 3 checks are going to work in the favor of Cladgasm, however.
And by the way, Music Only, was that you? I believe this is your first stream tuning in live, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, if that was you, thank you a ton for helping support the cause and keeping this game alive. And now Lowe's coming out. Cladgasm, he's got the lead, but why does it feel like Kia's going to return the favor?
He's backing up. He's using the down 3. He's using the forward 3 right here.
Ooh,
they're both using them checks. I think he's going to defend all of this, but Jax is still lurking in the background. What's he going to do? No, he got knocked out of the scenario.
Hang on a second, though, and yes, Cladgasm is getting on the board. He sees that prize pool. He knows what's on the line. He says, let me just keep this run going. And Music Only says, yes, I feel you love my Lee May, though. Oh, my God. Hey, man, we got to see that Lee May on stream sometime. Computerson, again, the love has been overwhelming. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're on that Twitch side, continue to vibe with us. We're going crazy.
Oh, that back 2 with immaculate timing right there, but good blocks on the other end. However, Kia is really playing some strong defense.
Javo, thank you so much for the gifts. I know when you're here, man. What's up to you? Appreciate the jewels, my man. And Funny, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard. Lowe's on their way. Trying to trip him up the forward 3. Bomb squad on the loose. And now it looks like Cladgasm has woken up in front of our eyes.
Forward 4 cancel back into the throw is actually diabolical work. You have to hit like 6 buttons just to do that. So that was fantastic. But right now, you got to play some mid-screen game. Kunais are on the floor. This is going to be tough because there can be an overwhelming overhead from Takeda at any time.
Yes, this Takeda is looking sharp as ever. Tries to go for the up block there. There's a nice grab. Cladgasm having himself around. Overhead, though, finds the mark.
Yeah,
Jax
great
ultimately
stuff
spikes him. A second, though. One more. Cladgasm is on the verge, and Cladgasm is gonna take that game. And Chad, he is now moving on. He's only down by 1, Computerson. We've seen some reverse 3-0 tonight. Do we perhaps see another one? Cladgasm looking alive.
He's certainly on his way, and that was, yeah, fantastic cancel stuff. You know, I'm a smoke player here. I don't usually play him with Striker, but oh my, he is using him to great effect just with his normals. Like you haven't seen Striker pull out the submachine gun, you know.
Well, it is up to Kia now. Do we switch to perhaps that Kung Lao? By the way, Local Fraud, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Computerson currently going to be a 2-1 score, and Kia says it's time to break out the Lao.
Oh shoot! All right, we got the Lao with the rocket robot. Sector. This is gonna be tough right here.
It's a very
You're
good
gonna have to you want to have a lot of movement right here as a smoke player. You want to be in their face the whole time because you do not want the opposite, and that is exactly what is happening right now. Kia is starting to bring it, but look, the Striker bullets. Oh, they're gonna hurt you right now. He finally brought him out, babe.
Yes, he did. And this, no, if it was any later, that would have been a full combination. Sator, what's up, by the way, man? Good grab. All right.
Shine the light in his eyes. Reset back to neutral.
All right, tries to catch him out of the air. No dice on that one. And Striker, by the way, I have to say, since he's made the switch, this has been diabolical by a mile. Gonna be Smoke's best combination. Chavo, thank you so much again. And this is gonna be all Clapgasm. Is this enough to wrap it up? Yes. Oh, that might have been a hater break. I'm not sure if I agree with that, Pewter. And that's gonna do it, Clapgasm.
I think he regrets that too. He wants to save that meter for the next round, but unfortunately, it already happened. And you know, some people save meter. Never mind, I'm not doing that.
A lot of guys, they like to save meter. Me, quite frankly, I don't like to save meter. My enemies like to save meter, and I'm not one of my enemies. So let's go, chat.
Great down 3 check right there. Forward 3 check into it again. Grenades are going to help, but they did some damage on his own sector.
All right, that grab gonna send you towards the corner though. Sector just a little bit slow on the draw. Jump in guaranteed. And now Kia on the verge. Can we go on set point?
Oh my God, Kia certainly.
No punish, catches him out of the air, and Kia's, wait! Ooh, that might have been a terrible decision, and I think it is, unfortunately. And now Kia on set point. Yeah, Computerson, that could have been a mistake away, you gotta wonder.
Yeah, they both had, I think, questionable breaks there at their end of their respective rounds, but it is now 1 round apiece, but here is Cancel Comty, and it is happening right in the favor of Clapgasm.
All right, Kia. Clapgasm with the lead, though. You've got to be able to maintain it with Striker. You can definitely do just that. Good grab.
Good stuff right there. Gonna reset some neutral, throw some hats at him, give him something to think about. I'm waiting for a jump back,
Nice.
down back 4 here, but it's not happening. He does not want to teleport to the other side of the screen, and the rocket is gonna provide a huge combo opportunity now.
By the way, Computerson, we are staying right here no matter who wins this, though. We will be staying in this hill pretty much the entire event. And now Kia, what's it gonna be? And Kia's gonna take, wait! 1 more, says Clapgasm. Clapgasm, though! And that is it, a 3-1 scoring Kia on the Kung Lao piece, able to blow out the chest, gives him that Taco Bell treatment. Computerson, what a performance, and this Kung Lao clearly came to bang. Clapgasm, though, gonna finish in 4th place, nothing wrong with that whatsoever, and a huge shout out to the Smoke main.
Wow, yes indeed. What a fantastic fight that was, and entertaining to say the least. Kia is gonna come out with it, but Clapgasm, much love for the Smoke. I'm very biased because, you know, I'm a Smoke player, but
Well,
man, Kung Lao was very impressive as well, and congrats to Kia for moving on.
yes, sir. And by the way, yes, it's now going to be Kia coming through to take on Demigimp. Invites are out. Let's do it. We're going to stay right in this hill, Computerson, and we're inviting Demigimp. Let's see if he's going to be good to go. Is he coming out with the Havoc on this one? Only one way to find out. Appreciate everybody staying up late with us. This is now going to be Losers Finals, one of the biggest matches of the night. The winner here goes straight to take on FGC Boy. Computerson, let's get it.
Indeed, indeed. This is the one to bring it here to the finals. And oh my, we've seen so much impressive performances already by both these players, not only tonight, but in the previous events that we've had. So I'm really looking forward to this one, and patiently waiting in this King of the Hill. Looking forward to seeing it.
By the way, close to 300 on the YouTube side. What is up? 100 on the Twitch side. I gotta say, I'm getting a little bit nervous. With 400 people watching this event, what could go wrong? Chat, we are here. Demigimp is here. Wait a minute, though. Wait, Kia, why'd you leave? What happened?
Someone came in. Yeah, someone came and left.
Well, Let's try inviting Kia back. Let's see if it's... Wait, I don't know if it's going to be on their server, though. That's the only question.
Of course.
All right, well, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can invite Kia back. Is this...
Do you want to hear...
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me see what we're going to do here. Let me hit up, actually, Kia in the Discord. Let me see what's going on here. Maybe they're unable to play. I mean, 1 second, chat. Super sorry about the delay.
Do you want me to tap dance for a bit? I have another stat of the day if anyone wants to hear about a weird basketball stat.
Oh, yeah, let them know. Let them know.
Okay. As of this playoff season, James Harden achieved the most playoff wins without ever getting to a finals, tying with Karl Malone.
That's tough. That's tough.
98 playoff wins, never been to the finals for both of them.
That is tough, man.
And I guarantee you that Harden's going to surpass that record because he's fucking James Harden. And that's just what's going to happen.
Probably. Either way, Demi,
anyway, that's my stat of the day.
Well, either way, Demi, Gimp, or Kia, if you can please send out those invites, definitely would appreciate it. Let's do it, man. Let's get you guys all started up for that losers finals. Maybe these guys just wiping the sweat off their hands. You can definitely understand it. All right, by the way, oh yeah, by the way, guys, yes, we are at $270 for that season finale, most recently coming from music only. If anybody wants to donate, help us get closer to that $300 goal, you can do so right there, where once again, it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the love, and we are $30 away. Absolutely insane. Computers in this community continues to go crazy.
The community is goated as always. So much love to everybody who's in the chat here. Love to see you guys. I was joining us, just, you know, enjoying all the great fights put on by the players, but also listening to me and Vape yap around and just have a good time. So I'm just so happy that all you guys enjoy this.
Oh, absolutely. Let's get it. Yo, Pedro Lovo, what's up, man? All right, chat, let's do this damn thing. It's Kia, it's Demi Gimp, it's going down right now. Losers Finals is on the horizon.
Oh my God! All right, what do we have? There's some deliberation taking place here. It looks like.
T1000.
All right, let's get it, chat. The T1000 immediately from Demi Gimp. He says we are not playing any games, and Kia gonna come through with that patented Takeda that they've been rocking pretty much the entire event.
Set 2.
By the way, Adam's saying Michael Jordan is
Here
the GOAT.
we go. Here we go.
I would agree with that.
Dan and Animal. No, I did not. I'm still watching hoops. I watched the game tonight. And Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Adam Murphy. I agree with you.
By the way, in 12 hours, the spot, I see you in the chat.
Strong argument.
If we get enough signups, we should be having an MK11 tournament in about 12 hours. We'll see how those signups are ultimately looking. We hope to do it. However, overheads on the side of Kia. Demi Gimp immediately answers back.
What the fuck is this skin for T1000? I kind of like it. It looks like Jim Leahy a little bit if he had tan pants. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, Mo.
Okay.
Yo, Kia is taking matters into his own hands. He doesn't need to be a trailer park supervisor.
Not just yet. Not just yet, but hang on a second.
Wait a second.
Demi Gimp gonna take the lead. Kia's got to find a way to answer back. A raw command grab on the side of Demi Gimp. Movado, by the way, one of his more classic loadouts.
Fantastic stuff right there. Oh my, what is he gonna do here? The teardrop is not useful, and he's getting
900 health. And by the way, Ice God says, Vape, are there rumors that a new Mortal Kombat game is in the works? I have no idea, dude. NetherRealm does not even know we exist. But with this chat, not enough still. There comes the Jax ground pound. The teardrop able to avoid it. Hits the Jax out of the way. And what is it going to be? Demi Gimp comes out with the bullets. The down one. And the metal boner, unfortunately, not going to be able to get it done for him. Kia going to get it sold. And chat, Kia wants to make their way all the way back. Keep in mind, an Anonymous coming through with a 10 bomb. That's going to be big Chavo.
Yay.
Chavo putting us only $20 away from a $300 season. Chavo, thank you so much for everything you do. The love does not go unappreciated here, man. We appreciate a ton. And now, chat, we are only $20 away from a $300 season. Computerson, all I gotta say, much love to this entire community. Chavo, you demon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the love right here. And yeah, going to the players that are working hard and coming through. The Chrome Boner, speaking of coming through, is going to do some big time damage here. He's going to have the right side of the screen. Overhead is blocked, however, forcing the breaker.
All right, Chad. Yes, we are sitting for $20 away from $300 this season. And I got to say, what an amazing community. But now we've got to get back to brass tacks. We've got to give these guys their money's worth. Chavo, thank you again. And Music, thank you so much before that. And Chad, wait a minute. Kia is going to take this first game. He's still not done,
looking strong again.
Looking good is going to be Kia. He takes a 1-0 score. He's saying, I want to make it to FGC, boy. I want to get this done. Chad, let's go take a look at that replay.
Fantastic display right there by my boy Takeda, 2 Chains, aka Titty Boy, as well. If anyone remembers that reference. But oh my, what a great definitive way to end that one. And it's still only 1-0 though, because Demi's gonna prove some stuff here. The T1K is looking pretty strong.
Yeah, he's still sticking with the T1000. Remember, he does play a nice Havoc as well. T1000, I would say, a little bit more mobile. Let's see what we've got, chat. Let's get you to the very next game.
From destroying us.
Dude, somebody in the PC community have a mod for T1000 so he actually looks like Jim Leahy, because that'd be hilarious.
Oh, we gotta get on that immediately, man. I need my trailer park supervisor around. All right,
anyway, who is not concerned with that right now is Kia. Look at this. Oh my, 510. The life bar's gone, dude.
And I'll tell you what, man, he's putting them in. Who would we say he's putting them in here? He's putting in the Sydney swimsuit.
Oh, he put him in a Mississippi mud bath.
And remember, we're in Australia, or we're down under now, so we gotta say one for that.
Oh, Melbourne mud bath. Then.
There it is. That works perfect. It's a Victoria violation if I've ever seen one myself. A lot of these guys, they come from Sydney. We have all of Australia watching. Let me just say, what a great audience. Me personally, I've never seen a better audience.
A Canberra casket.
Yo, what's going on, Art Kratos? Welcome back to the building. Shout out to one of the best Shang Tsung players to ever do it. One of the only players in this chat that can say they've beaten Sonic Fox at an offline, and I will not stop reminding you of that fact. What's up, Vapos?
What is up, Art Kratos? Good to see you right here. Oh, great command grab here. Gonna take a little bit of left side switch, but look at the duck there. Down 2 punish after the command string.
Nice.
Did the down 2 cancel, even though he was too far away to confirm. He's still just continuing here mid-screen, but wait, he's getting defeated.
Nice. Down 1 again, and that is all Kia. A 2-0 score. Absolutely going to sink your battleship. And Kia out here doing the Lord's work. Is this going to be a 3-0 sweep? Demi Gimp, surely you would have to change your character. And Tom K with a 20 bomb. Chad, we have a $300 season. Tom, thank you so much. Computerson, we got to talk to this community for a second. Tom, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for doing that. And Chad, with that, $300 is on the board for that season finale. It is not going to end there, but that is a huge, huge milestone to reach. And all I got to say, Tom, me and Computerson and everybody at Vapes Fight Night, we just want to give you a very, very big thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the generosity and the grace. Much love to the community, and yeah, the pot continues to rise here, and it's not over yet, Vape. And right now, this fight is also not over.
And I gotta say, man, we started this prize pool from 0. There's been 4 qualifiers, and we have gotten to $300. That is a very huge achievement. Shout outs to the Oceania region. Shout outs to this entire community, and let's do it. By the way, what is going on with this ping? What are we doing here?
I don't know. We got some.
That's one way to help. One way to celebrate.
They're kind of figuring it out here. Looks like
fantastic. All right,
feeling out the. Okay, they're ready to fight apparently.
Overhead lashes on the way. Ooh, okay, this is.
I like the sportsmanship, by the way.
And by the way, Spot saying me and Arn Kratos gonna fight. And by the way, Arn Kratos, we're having a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's gotta be what, like 1 a.m. in your time, man. Shout outs to the East Coast. Some would say the Beast Coast. A lot of guys, they would say the East Coast is the Beast Coast. Okay, and yes, Tom K, thank you so much for that, man. That goes directly to the players' prize pool for the finale. We love you, man. And now let's get it, Pearson. Overhead lashes on their way.
Yes, very much agreed, and thank you. And God, Kia continues to just lay on the buttons here. Okay, Chrome Boner is going to provide a slide switch right here, but I think there's going to be a big punish here. He's trying to do the he tried to do the minute bowl.
Nice. All right, low boner out, though. He's got to find a way to that fatal blow. By the way, FGC boy, if you can do me a favor whenever this match is over, if you can send an invite, it might be time to restart this hill. Nice low. Can he find the combination? Yes, he can, and that is Demigimp getting it done.
He had 0.48 health remaining. Fantastic stuff. What a move. What a play right there by Demi.
And by the way, Arn Kratos, I've already got the hot tub stream lined up for me and you both, man. Don't think I'm ever going to exclude you for that. Hey, you better bring the swimsuit. And what is this? Bruno coming through with a 10 bomb.
What?
Bruno,
I'm not invited to the hot tub stream.
By the way, hang on a second. Bruno coming through with a 10 bomb saying that's for the pot. Bruno, I believe he joined us yesterday. And now the pot is over $300. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely insane, Bruno. Appreciate the support, man. Let's go.
Much love. Love to hear that. Oh, the teardrop on the crossover attempt. Now he's going to force it on the breaker. He's got a big health advantage at this time. Demi looking to avoid the sweep.
And a down one coming. And once again, the love from the community absolutely overwhelming. Is this going to be enough to kill 900 health? It just might be.
No, this one's not going to kill. You can bring out the other cat if you want to. This was not going to kill right now, but on Wake Up, there's a lot of big Oki opportunities.
And Demigimp, I have no idea. This is your guys' hill. Either way, Kia going to go on set point.
Final round.
He swung from the chandelier to get that kill right there, and now, but there's still a T1000 with full bar, so he can break out if he needs to.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Arn Kratos, thank you so much for coming through, man. Definitely one of my favorite players to watch. And now Demigimp trying to avoid the sweep.
Agreed.
Overhead lashes on the way. And another nice ground pound. That's going to be a combination, though, for Demigimp. Nice. Slams him home. By the way, yes, that prize pool over $300, man. Crazy. Only 4 events in. W community from start to absolute finish. Nice.
Absolutely, and speaking of W's, great duck OS right there by Demi. And now he's continuing offensive pressure right here. Gonna keep him in that left side of the screen, Vape.
Yes, sir, and Demigimp right now on the verge of taking a 2-1 score. But wait, Kia's got something to say about it. In this tournament, which has lasted for 2.5 hours, who's gonna be coming out on the win when it's all said and done? And Kia overhead, and that's gonna be all Demigimp. He sends it home, and a 2-1 score.
He had full bar, really ballsy move to use it there, but actually it wasn't that ballsy because it was so timely. He knew he had it. As soon as that overhead hit on the other end, he knew he could armor right through it. So he didn't even have to save his bar, to like break through a combo. So that was actually that was a genius move.
It was very good. By the way, Demigimp, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think's happening. Because Kia left the hill, and it was just me and Computerson in here, you guys are probably actually playing on NA West servers. So, I'm just going to throw out that 10 bit. If you guys want to restart the hill, now is the time. Ultimately up to you, though, of course. Yeah. Remember, yeah, Kia left the hill, so that only left me and Computerson in the hill, which means it's an NA West server.
Well, yeah, they should probably start it on their end, right? And we should get into a new hill.
Yeah, that's what I was asking of them before. But
did
at the
I
same
back
time,
out of this one?
Wait. Let's see. If any of them leave, then we will. If not, then we'll keep playing ball. Ultimately up to them, of course. If you guys want to leave and restart the hill, we're good to go. But if not, if you guys want to play, I'm here for it.
Sure, yeah. Well, just let me know what to do. Looks like we got some deliberation here in the counter selection.
Let's see what they ultimately do decide to do. Demigimp's thinking about this one. Yes, if you guys want to leave the hill, there it is. All right, perfect. That's going to allow us to restart it. Yes, remember, if you leave the hill and you leave us in there, it's going to be on our servers, though. It switches over to who's still in there. So, Chad, we still have 1 guaranteed match to go. And now, Demigimp, do me a favor. Send me the invite. I will invite Computerson. You can also invite Demigimp. I'm glad we were able to iron that out. We want them to play on. We want them to play on.
Saying about the lag and.
Yeah, you could definitely see it. All right, we're making that new hill, guys. Once again, thank you so much for the patience. We're just going to wait for Demigimp to send us that invite. Let's do it.
Indeed. And, this has been just such a fire event. Thanks for everybody watching and everybody playing because, oh, man, so many fantastic matches already and more yet for us to see.
That is absolutely right, chat. Let's do it. And by the way, yes, shout outs to everybody who has helped make that prize pool what it is. And now $310 in the pot. Thank you guys again. But now we've got to give you your money's worth to the 10th degree. Computerson, let's get you up in the hill. Let's go. Still going to be a 2-1 score on the favor of Kia.
All right, I'm on my way here to see this fantastic match because, it's been providing us with so much entertainment already. This is
run the music all day. We're just a couple silly loudmouths. Appreciate you for putting up with us. And all right, let's get it though. You gentlemen are good to go. Demi Gimp, hit that un-AFK button. Show us how it's done. And all right, let's do it, chat. The winner of this FGC boy, if you're listening, we'll just invite you straight here. Chris Taylor saying Ashra when we do actually not have a lot of Ashra players. It is going to be somewhat of a rare character.
I appreciate that comment, Chris Taylor, because I love some Ashra play as well. But right now, T1K is against Takeda, so it's triple T.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, sir, and let's get it. Let's send it back your way. Let's do the damn thing. Once again, thank you so much to everybody who's been hanging out with us. If you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, it does give us a big boost. You guys should be good to go. What are we doing here?
Put the thumbs up. There's bagging already.
What is
He's
this?
already bagging.
Are we playing?
Oh, no. Is there a connection thing again?
No, this should be good to go.
All right, well, then they're just doing it. Let's go. Mid-screen confirm.
All right, stand 2. Big sweep, and now Demigimp takes an early lead. Hopefully those ping issues are going to be sorted out. It's going to be a huge whiffopotamus on the side of Kia. Lowe's on their way as well.
Oh, man. Great stuff right there after he creeped right through it with the low advancement.
Okay, Jack's on the way in. And all right, Bomb Squad on the loose as well. Double lashes on their way. And neither one of these players able to take a definitive life lead. And Demigimp, though, going to be going through the ringer, though. No, a bit of a combo drop on the side of Kia.
Yeah, so close to having the down one confirmed, but look at the aerial confirm right here on the other side. And, Demi is starting to cook a little bit. He's going to have screen advantage in a major way.
Yes, sir. And, Chad, this should be the round that should be guaranteed chip damage, but wait. Gonna have something to say about a big flawless block. Hold on. Drops the combo again, though. That is unfortunate, but here comes Jack to hopefully save the day. This is not going to kill. Ooh, that ping is spiking. 12 seconds left. He's
spike right there. Fatal confirm though could do it. There's a breaker. However, now he's got very low health, and there it is. Oh my God, the Movado shock trap does it, Vape.
Yes, sir. All right, Demigimp is only down by 1 round. That was very, very resourceful on his end. Got to spend the entire Movado bar. It's gonna be a long charge up from here. Jack's still here, guaranteed ground and pound. Goes over lashes yet again, though.
You are right there.
Okay. Still making our way in. And low flares on the ground.
Tried to swing from the chandelier, throw some kunai down, and there, one of them comes to great effect. This is going to be a huge confirm for him.
Yes, it is. Kia right now with a tremendous life lead, but the big jump coming from Demigimp. Those are absolutely going to be vicious, and he's got all the corner pressure. He can definitely take the lead here. Look at the damage, Pewter.
Sweet punish right there, and he's continuing to possess the left side of the screen. Movado's going to be there again to hook it up, and oh my God, the metal uppercut. Look at this guy. Got a safe jump in too.
Yeah, what's it going to be? Jax to keep you safe. Another neutral jump. Blows up the teardrop, though. Another low. Jax is here again. Who's going to take it? Kia trying to avoid
Went for the
going
jump
to a
three,
game 5.
very ballsy move.
And that is going to be the round 110%. Kia goes back on set point, but you got to keep in mind, Demigimp is 1 round away from going to a game 5. Easily the most important round of the entire event.
Yeah, he was 1 confirm away from doing that right there. He went for the chrome bone and it missed, but now look at, he's taking advantage of a huge opportunity right here. Good corner carry.
Well, these Aussies here, they are scrapping, man. You do love to see it. And down under, man, they have some very different character combinations, though. I gotta say, though, Mortal Kombat has no hour, man. We're doing this at what? 1 a.m. Eastern time? This is crazy. But you know what?
Oh yeah, we're all over the world. We're all over the world, and so is this damage now coming back. Great retaliation here.
All right, Kia. Big overhead. If they can keep him in this corner, this will lead to great effects. That being said, Demigimp is much easier said than done.
Yeah, you need to break that combo right there, because that was going to lead to almost 400 at mid-screen. You do not want to be in that position with Terminator. But now the kunais are being spread all over the place.
Nice. Still going. The overhead is going to be good to go, and the Movado is with it. The jump coming from Kia. That could have been devastating. Big grab. Here comes Jax. Going to burn the fatal blow just to get him off of the meter, and he just spends it anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, burn that bar. I agree with that right there, because that would have been certain death.
There's no way that's gonna land. He's gonna cancel it, of course. Yes, that is not punishable, at least from not that distance. X comes in with the teardrop though, however the porcupine finds you. The overhead, Chad, we are going to a game number 5 demi-gimp. Able to seal the deal. And computers, how many game 5s is it tonight? OCE is scrapping.
Oh my God. That was such a ballsy move, and it paid off in such a fantastic way. I love to see it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Straight entertainment right now.
Well, all eyes are going to be on Kia. Do you come out with the Kung Lao? We know that's going to be their secondary character. Ultimately, all eyes on them. Chad, this is going to be the very last one. The winner of this goes to Grand Finals to take on FGC Boy.
That's a good question. I think they're taking some thoughts about it right now too.
And Kia is already leaving. I think they're going to remake the hill. I think that they don't like it. They're not liking this connection. I can completely understand that. There's a lot on the line here. So we're going to let them restart the hill. Can definitely understand exactly where Kia's coming from. So Kia, do me a favor, send me a Koth invite. And computers, and yeah, they do not want to give this up. They're saying if we're going to play, it's got to be on optimal connection. Can completely understand that.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
And all right, Kia, go ahead and send me an invite.
The invite, and yeah, I totally understand the logic there.
Let's do it, man. And by the way, once again, shout outs to everybody here on the Twitch side and on the YouTube side. Close to 300 and close to 100 on the Twitch side, man. This has been a banger event. And now we just await Kia's invites. Let's do this damn thing. This is going to be the final match before the winner takes on FGC Boy. And what a tournament this has been, computer.
Oh, indeed. It has been a fantastic affair. It has been a great event that you've put on. And shout out to, everyone in the chat, but all the players here who are really making the event, you know. People that are providing us these fantastic matches we've been seeing today.
Absolutely. And by the way, Kia, I believe they are just restarting their console real quick. Should be about a minute of delay. And other than that, though, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to ice Demigimp out here, though. You never know, man. You never know. But either way, let's see if it
are these sneaky tactics.
I'm saying, man, it could be a thing. It definitely could be a thing. However, ultimately going to be up to the Kung Lao and to Takeda
like
player.
icing the kicker in NFL.
Yeah, pretty much. And let me just give him a notice to send the invite.
Babe, do you have a stat of the day?
I do not. I sleep and I do this, and then that's my life. That's pretty much it, man. I wish I did.
Oh, that's okay. I was trying to come up with another one.
And Kia has sent me an invite, chat. Let's get you to it, and let's get you back to that match. Where currently it is a 2-2 score. This is going to be the final match. Losers finals ending comes now.
And actually, I do have another stat of the day.
What you got, man?
Oh, it's just that this tournament kicks ass, and I love the Oceania region. This is so fun.
Oceania, shout outs to you guys, and shout outs to everybody joining us in this event. Computerson, I have sent you that invite. By the way, FGC Boy, we should be inviting you to this hill. By the way, I know you guys see the ping is high. That is simply just between me and those players. Between them, it's going to be good as gold.
It certainly should be. And yeah, it looks like I'm on my way to the room right here. And I have no doubt that this is going to just be an awesome set.
All right, well, let's do it, man. Let's get rolling. This is going to be the final match between these guys, and this has certainly lived up to the hype. Demigimp, by the way, coming off of 2 fresh wins. Is he going to be able to complete the reverse 3-0? Let's go, chat. The final match comes your way. The winner gets FGC Boy. Let's go.
You really believe that, don't you?
Oh my God, the intensity continues to rise right now, and this is so fantastic. I love the Jim Leahy outfit. Well, it's kind of a Jim Leahy outfit. But look at, he's putting on the Jim Leahy punishment because Movado is providing all of this. Oh my God, he's owning the right side of the screen, baby.
Nice. And yes, Demigimp with their first lead of the entire set, and Kia unable to answer back. And Jacoby, thank you so much for the follow on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard. Low spikes coming out, but that is going to be a punishment. Now Kia's starting to fight back.
Good mid-screen confirm right there. Good defense that provided him this combo. And now he's going to continue. Kunai, though, going to be ignored. He just traveled right through it. Look at this.
Spend the fatal blow. This is not going to kill, but it is going to do a very sizable chunk, Pewter. And he's going to have the life lead.
That was
going to be
such a sick confirm. Oh, my God.
Beautiful. Ooh, maybe not even that much of a life. I thought it was gonna be bigger. That's what she said, Chad. I appreciate the jokes. And that's Kia taking it.
Oh man, throwing the Jax cameo out there at the perfect time, right after he had the fatal confirm. Insane stuff. He's gonna steal the round right here.
Oh, we are gonna find out most certainly. And Kia, what's it gonna be? He's on set point. That's one hell of a punish there. Swiper, no swiping. Do not collect go. Do not pass go and do not collect $200. And yo, what's up? Call me EC. Yo, what's up, man? Dude, this is our international series. So this is for the OCE region. That's gonna be from down under. Oh, that's gonna be what? Australia, New Zealand, basically everything down south. Throws him down, does Kia. And come Peterson, he's starting to pull away.
Oh my, he is pouring on the salt. He's throwing 6 sugars in his tea. He's putting it in a real. he's putting it in a Canberra casket right there, or a Sydney sarcophagus, whatever you want to call it. He really brought the business right there. 2 Chainz, our boy.
That is it. However, Chad, we do, of course, have our grand finals, and this is going to be a fresh set. I'm talking about Kia. I'm talking about FGC Boy. If you're just joining us on today's bracket, let me show you exactly how far we've come. So, once again, guys, this is a qualifier series. Only the top 1 qualifies for that season finale, currently sitting at $300. But with that, I give you our final match of the night. It is going to be Kia taking on FGC Boy, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a very close set. I could be dead wrong about that. However, chat, let's do the damn thing. And by the way, Demi Gimp, thank you so much for coming to play. You are going to finish today in 3rd place. And
yes.
Peterson, let's get FGC Boy in this cough. Let's get started. Why? Oh, you left. All right, hang on a second.
Oh crap. Oh, we were keeping the same one. My bad. Here, I'll just join it again.
All right, let me get FGC Boy up in the building. By the way, Demi Gimp, you are good to clear on out. Thank you so much for playing today. Gonna finish off in 3rd place. There is nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely fantastic showing. You made a fan out of me and probably a lot of other people in chat, and be proud of your performance, for real.
Yes, sir. And all right, let's get FGC Boy up in the building. The invite has been sent out. Computerson, we are in the hill. Let's get going and let's get rolling.
All right, I'm a little bit behind. It looks like you guys joined, but that's my fault.
1 second, Chad. All right, we should be good to go. FGC Boy, I've sent you that invite. And all right, Demi Gimp has taken off, chat. FGC Boy is on the way. This is going to be grand finals. Let's go. Can Kia keep up with FGC Boy? Let's find out. The man, the myth, the legend. He is in the house, Computerson. Let's call our main event of the evening.
Absolutely. Okay, never mind. We are perfect. And I will say once again, God damn, those graphics look great.
Appreciate it, man.
Your production is on point, man. You are cooking, babe.
Well, I'll tell you what, these players are going to be cooking just a little bit more. This is for the qualifier spot, chat. Keep in mind, FGC Boy is coming out on the winner's side. If he wins 3, this event is over.
Seeking adventure sounds amazing.
Oh my goodness. Look at Conan. Look at him. He looks so hardcore.
All right, well, let's get it. 100 on the side of the Twitch audience and close to 300 on the YouTube side. Shout outs to everybody watching from around the world. 1, 2, and Kia with a beautiful use of the armor. And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Once again, it helps us out, guys, and it helps you get those notifications much quicker. Kia with an extensive lead to start us off, Peter.
Absolutely. Kia is pressing some nice buttons. He's just started to use the aerial hat, and now he's starting to do it again, get some space control, but he's already got a life lead. What's he going to do with it?
Nice. All right, Kia, though, once again, the beautiful use of the Sonya. Nice.
It's so sneaky, especially when paired with Kung Lao, because he's got such mix already. Oh my, he's using it to great exercise at this point.
Kia coming out swinging, saying, you know what, FGC Boy, you're going to have to come back again next week and do this all again, because right now this is going to be mine. He would have to win 6 in total, though. That is a monumental task to ask. Look at the zoning coming out, a little bit Rasul-esque.
Tall hill to climb right there. I saw it early at the round start there. He just did a down 4 check and then the aerial hat and just started backing away. Hey. Great call out there to throw. Now you want to throw some buttons at him. Try to get in there.
And look at FGC Boy just being super patient. He knows if he hits him once, that's basically going to tie things up. Now he's waiting for his turn. Good grab, but even better tech on the side of Kia, though. That is going to do some damage. Kia not having any meter to break away and definitely not going to have any meter at this point.
Good defense right there, and he's got all of the bar here. Let's see what FGC Boy can do, because he really needs to move in, but it is so difficult against a Kung Lao who has good buttons.
And basically, an all Conan run from FGC Boy. He's been favoring this character a ton lately. We have not seen too much of the General Shao. Good grab.
It was a good throw right there too, and he used the down 4 to try to get in.
Right?
But it's gonna be so tough for Conan.
And look at these guys are playing chess at this point. They do not want to give him nothing cheap. Another jumping, but a beautiful
He needs to use the
Shijinko.
Shijinko hat.
Both these gentlemen, there's 10 seconds left. Somebody's got to go, and it's going to be Kia. Beautiful, and this should be enough. And yeah, he's going to time him out, if anything. He just got to sit back at this point. He's just going to block. There's nothing you can do. The sword fell right out of his hands, by the way. That was crazy.
Visually, oh my god. Seeing that on my big ass TV was like the funniest shit ever.
All right, Chad, but with that result
But
right
that was
there.
a really highly contested one, and I expect the next to bring us the same amount of excitement.
Look at that sword just falls. Crazy to see. By the way, thank you so much for hanging out with us the entire night. Music, welcome to the channel. And now let's get you guys back to your main event. Kia right now. Remember, he needs one just to reset this bracket. He is coming out of the loser's side.
Shijinko, corrupted forest.
I wish to know how to wield your
All right,
head.
let's do the damn
Tough stuff.
thing.
Fighting out of the lower bracket. Nothing to sneeze at.
Round
All right, well, let's do the damn thing, chat. Let's get rolling. FGC Boy needs to start waking up and smell the coffee.
Great trade there for round start. Ducked the first aerial hat, didn't get the second one. And now you got to deal with Sony rings and another hat.
Jabo, thank you so much for the continued support. By the way, we love you, brother. Low kicks coming out. That should be a punish. Yes, a beautiful up block on the side of Kia. And Kia takes him center stage. Yes, sir. Kia could do this, man. Kia definitely could. FGC Boy is in a ton of trouble right now. I gotta wonder, if he drops this, is it time for the General Shao?
It might be. Right now, Kia is definitely in command, even though there's a full meter belonging right now to FGC Boy. I still think that full control is here for Kia.
And Kia right now getting taken down a notch. He's got to guess right, do both players. And that grab, though, going to be leading the charge, going to be putting him in the red zone. Do we see some armor on wake up? Yes, we do. Down one.
Good throw. There's the whirlwind.
He goes for another one, and that's
And another
gonna be
one.
Kia, I could definitely see him resetting this bracket, Computerson.
two. Fight.
He looks like he's well on his way right there. There's a hat. Hard knockdown hat, by the way.
And that is going to be a big swing and a miss. And we're taking this one. That's a huge home run for FGC Boy. FGC Boy, look what he's doing with his health meter.
Oh, yeah, and there's so much resources available for him. Wait, but the Sonya scissor grab comes through. Get in the side switch. Oh, my God, Kia 402. How do you do?
FGC Boy still going to be suffering on the side of that life meter. And now the zoning coming out of Kia. They know what's on the line. They know how much money is in that season prize pool. They want to make their trip now. They do not want to have to come do this again. Hey,
So many aerial hats right there. Sonya is knocked out of the picture for the foreseeable future.
Hey.
But good blocks. Wait
Yeah.
a second. The life bars are so even, babe.
oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Yes. FGC Boy with the life lead. Can he maintain it? There's the armor, though. I was waiting for it, and that should clean it up. That's going to be Kia.
Cancel it.
Is this going to kill? 1,200 health. People forget, man.
That's a good question. I don't know.
He's alive.
It's gonna be. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
Oh, he's very much alive. I can see it. I can see it. However, Kia is one hat away. Just one. FGC Boy, if he can bring this back, he's the GOAT, but it's not going to happen, and that is going to be Kia now on a 2-0 score. FGC Boy, maybe biting off a little bit more than he can chew here. Kia is looking exceptional tonight.
Oh my goodness, correct you are. Look at the resilience of Kia here. 2-0 after such a dominant run here we've seen before by FGC Boy. I don't know if you mentioned the Shao Kahn might be a play, right?
It could be, man. It could be, but We're gonna see, does he want to stay on the Conan? He knows what this character can do, as do all of we. And by the way, it is what, 2 a.m. Eastern time here, and we're still sitting with close to 400 people in the building. What's up, everyone? Let's go.
Hanging gun.
Much love to everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are enjoying these matches as much as we are, because I certainly am, and I know you are too, Vic.
Oh, absolutely, man. Nothing can take me away from this. By the way, close to 3,000 overall views on the video, guys. The support is overwhelming. And Kia just going to keep doing what Kia's been doing.
Love to see what we got here. Great duck underneath the hat. Gonna see what we do at mid-screen.
Nice.
Great dog. I was gonna say great job defending the projectiles. Then he ate one.
All right, Kia still continuing to chip away at FGC Boy. This has been a bit of one-way traffic. Oh, that's a huge whip, but no punish on that. And Kia, though, going to be taking the full advantage. Is Kia really going to reset this bracket, though? We've seen this before.
Great use of that Sonya cameo as well there with the scissor grab. All right, we're gonna have a throw, back throw, resets and things a little bit. Oh my God, just dashes up into a forward throw now.
He's looking for that jump in. Not going to find it, though, but there's a nice swipe. FGC Boy, he gets caught with the Sonya, and here comes Big Kia.
Oh, the Sonya clip happens yet again, and 350 off the Sonya grab. Are you serious?
This is looking like tough sledding here for FGC Boy. I don't think there's gonna be any punish on that, but there's a lot of hats, though. Kia had a game plan, and they have stuck with it to a T, and now Kia is on the verge of resetting this bracket. Keep in mind, if they win, this goes to a straight first to 3.
Fight.
I will say, fantastic use of the Sonya cameo right there. Not only from the scissor kick grabs, but also from the dive kick there to finish off that round.
Nice stuff we are seeing. FGC Boy, he needs to get a win here just to get things started.
He's catching wind right there. He blocked the, but now there's the square wave again, and he knows how to combo out of it. That's a sweet 314.
And it might not be the most visually pleasing style, but I will say it's effective, though. There's a giant prize pool waiting for that finale, and Kia says, you know what? I know what I've got to do. And if that means zoning out FGC Boy, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Good grab.
Good. Oh, my goodness. The Sonya rings into just the jump in one and then the 140 throw. Insane stuff right there. Full bar for him. Both of these guys as well.
Hang on a second. We are not done by any stretch of the imagination. More swipes coming out of FGC Boy. Nice low. And a big neutral touch, but the beautiful anti-air. FGC Boy, he was looking for more, unable to find it though. Kia, though, come through with the scissor kick.
Fantastic interruption there, and it makes him get off of all of that meter now. There's no breaker going to be available for the rest of this, and the clock is ticking, babe.
15 seconds left. I believe Conan would be the winner here. I'm not sure. The overhead, though, that is going to be damage, and that is going to be Kia. 6 seconds left. There's no stopping this, and Computerson, Kia is going to reset this bracket. There's nothing to be said or done, and now Kia wins it 3-0, but we are not done. Okay, because Kia's coming through from the loser side. That means that we do have to reset it, which means it's officially 0-0. Computerson, the bracket has been reset, something I did not anticipate, but Kia has been playing this one to a T.
Absolutely incredible right now to reset the bracket. What a heroic effort. And if I'm correct, he's still got to rock with the same team, but it seems to be working for him, so I don't think that should be a problem.
Technically, both of them could switch, because now this is considered a new set. So if Kia wanted to, he actually could. It'd be it'd be a little bit scummy, but you technically could. Yes, it is a new set.
All right, well, it looks like Shao Kahn is the choice here on the other end. And Kung Lao and Sonya is the confident pick here by Kia. Let's see what we got in the reset.
But keep in mind, even with this character, it's still one way. You still have to get in. However, Sector Rocket's gonna alleviate some of that frustration, but we do have armor from Kia. The bracket has been reset, and now Kia officially does take the lead.
Yeah, doing nice down 4 check right there. Get advanced into the throw. Sonya does 140 with the RKO.
All right, though, more use of the armor, and Kia just looks so locked in, I must say.
Got precise use of all of the cameo options that Sonya offers, and I've said it for a long time. People sleep on Sonya.
All right, but now we're sleeping on FGC Boy. He's gonna spin the fatal, by the way. That might be enough.
Shoot.
In fact, I think it is. It's gonna be close.
Oh my, correct you are. That is Well, you got a lot of Oki options if this doesn't do it, but I think it will.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Chad, bring out the kitty cat. We can already see the result on that one. FGC boy starting off with some heat though. All right, that's his first round, by the way, in quite some time.
Big time 448 there by FGC boy. Let's see, blocking the Sonya ring too.
So if you guys are
What do you have him mid-screen now?
If you guys are new
Who's
to
gonna win Nooch?
If you guys are new to tournaments and you're wondering what is the current format though, whoever gets to 3 wins here first wins the event. That is all to be said and done about it. Plus frames. Down 1, gets hit, does not get hit with the rockets rather. Overhead.
Good blocks to the double rocket right there. Gonna come through. Another good defense on the other end too.
Beautiful overhead. And FGC boy, he
Axe
looks
on
in
the
his
floor.
This is the character that got him to Final Combat. People forget, man. Beautiful overhead here. And now FGC boy starting to rock his world. Kia in some trouble. The whirly bird. Try to walk through and punish that. Not gonna find his mark as FGC boy. Big stop it, Chad. Wait a minute. This might be enough. And he sends it home. That is a 1-0 score. And FGC boy, all of a sudden looking a lot better, computer.
Wait a second, correct? And oh my, yeah, he coming through with the Shao here. Got the red eyes. Look at that. You want to stare that person in the face? Oh wait, have you seen the new movie? He's pretty badass in the new movie.
Well, yeah, I mean, let me just
And
tell
that's
you,
not
man.
a spoiler to anybody. But Shao is a great. He's a great character in the new movie.
Oh yeah. No,
Anyways, and he's a great character right now. Kia there. Ugh, cooking. He put him in
Takeda. Sector.
never mind.
Well, Chad, this is gonna be match
I
number
had
2
I
coming
had
your
something
way.
for a second.
It's all good. Kia does switch characters though, and now we do see an immediate switch to the Takeda. This is a character that pretty much got them here though. It was very close against Demigim, but Chad, let's get this rocket in. Let's get it rolling. 1-0 on the score of FGC boy. He needs 2 to win this event. Kia needs 3.
I think this is a pretty sweet pick against Takeda here. Or against Shao, excuse me. Oh no, but the axe is on the floor, and immediately I've already cursed him, vape. There comes the stomp and a huge corner carry on the right end.
Oh, absolutely. FGC boy, what's this gonna be? Tries to go for the overhead just out of range. There it is right there. And Kia immediately says, let's break away. I will say though, Kia not gonna have nearly as good of armor as the Kung Lao piece. Takeda notoriously some very bad armor in MK1. Overhead again, and FGC boy
I
starting to
appreciate
walk
the
away with
confidence
this.
breaking away right there, but he probably now is going to wish that he saved it for the next round because that was super dominant by FGC.
Right, FGC boy. Kia though answers back though, puts him in the corner. Actually, no, they're gonna change position here. No, throws him right back down. Kia looking good.
Here we go. Kia off to a great start, almost 400 right there, and he's got corner possession too. That's a great mid to knock him down again after a nice combo.
By the way, we officially did just hit 300 viewers on the YouTube side. It went down a little bit, but I saw it, Chad. I know what I'm looking at. FGC boy going through the motions here. Can he find the mix? There's the load. There's the overhead.
The axe on the floor. That overhead is too tough.
Oh
He
my
snaps
God.
it yet again, and he's got a launcher. Big time scoop, right side possession, and he snaps the axe down again. This is so hard.
This just went from bad to worse for Kia. Overhead, but a beautiful up block, but still the cameo punches through in that wait, and the kick gets it done. FGC boy on a 2-0 score. Things have shifted drastically since this change of character, Computerson. Insane.
Absolutely correct. And yeah, FGC boy turned into Shao Kahn, and just the offense just turns into a totally different cadence, totally different pace. And Kia is finding himself in a tough spot at this moment.
Yeah, that kick to end it all. And now 2-0 on the score of FGC boy. Is this doable? Yes, it is, but it is going to be tough. FGC boy looks completely locked in.
Takeda. Sector.
It is, and we've seen the damage that Takeda can lay down. So I have no doubts right here, but ultimately there's no denying that Shao Kahn has been dominant so far.
Oh, without a doubt. And he's going to continue that domination. That's a full combo punish. And this is not going to scale like it should. Corner bound and down is going to be FGC boy. And he wants this win. He wants to put this tournament away.
Put 420 down after the double rockets. Smoke him up, boys. 110 off the throw right there. He's got the corner. He pushed him, and Jax is beating the crap out of Sector, but it doesn't matter because the axe is down.
Nice. All right, a nice grab. FGC Boy is absolutely pulling away. Things have gone from bad to worse for Kia. Another low. He cannot get out of this corner. Flawless block. And Chad waits.
Yeah, he's pretty much been there the whole round. He's got 8 health left, but wait, he's got an opportunity. And Jax is there again.
Hang on a second, the down 1, and FGC Boy, just like that, is on set point in this tournament that has lasted exactly 3 hours. I gotta say, Computerson has been one hell of an event. I love coming down under and doing these events for the OCE boys. The community is absolutely amazing.
It's been fantastic. I've enjoyed every damn second of it. And right now, Kia's got something to say, but oh, he has to eat the armored wake up and now a double rocket. And it looks like, hey, boy, FGC got something to say too. 327 gonna resummon, put the axe down.
The OCE boys are scrapping here. Double rockets coming out. FGC Boy, he's 1 round away. He can see the finish line from here. That was a dominant set from Kia. We saw pre-final reset, but now here in the reset, it has been all FGC Boy. This Shao Kahn has made a difference, though, and that is going to be Kia's last breakaway, unless he's able to win this round. Another grab, even better.
And there's still one available to FGC Boy right here if he chooses to use it.
And
Maybe
Kia,
he'll use it for offense. I'm not sure.
Oh,
If there's the
no.
grab
And
into
that
double
might be
rockets,
enough.
this probably spells disaster.
This is going to scale. He's still going to spend it. He's alive, though. I can tell you that for a fact.
True indeed.
This is going to...
Let's see what we have. It's decision time, as we would say here. What is going to happen on Wake Up?
25%, 26%. Damn, that sucks. Up block, but
Oh
you still
my.
can't press. You gotta guess, and Kia still not giving up. Charges it up. That is the round. That's it. Kia, wait.
No.
And that is gonna do it, Chad. FGC Boy,
Oh my
he had
God.
to work for it, but ultimately he was able to get it done, and that is gonna be a 3-0 score in the finals reset. But can we get a big round of applause for Kia coming through and making this set what it was, Computerson? What a round and what an event.
Absolutely. Fantastic stuff.
And I gotta say,
Man,
guys,
congratulations to both of you. Kia killing it. FGC Boy is going to come through and qualify for the Oceania finale.
yes, sir. It's gonna be FGC Boy who ultimately gets in there. He's gonna be our 4th qualifier, and good luck taking him on, Chad. But with that, that is gonna be our event today. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who came through, made this event what it was, and a huge congratulations to everybody who made it on stream today.
Yes.
Your winner is going to be none other than FGC Boy. Congratulations, and thank you so much for coming to play. And now we'll see you at the finale, man. Other than that, Computerson, that is gonna be our event. Is there any other parting words you want to say?
Just the typical stuff. I want to just congratulate all the players for showing up and being awesome, and everybody who is in the chat showing love. We love y'all, and yeah, we keep Mortal Kombat 1 rocking. Much love, peace, blessings to everybody.
Yes, sir. GG's. And Fidget Stimmer, thank you so much for being here still, guys. On your way out, if you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, I definitely would appreciate it. Guys, other than that, we're going to be sending you to Attack Potency here on the Twitch side. Be sure to tell them we said hello. And other than that, guys, we should be seeing you very, very soon. And other than that, you guys have a great day. My name is Vape Coach. That is Computerson. We will see you later. Have a great night, and bye-bye now.
Peace.